I've done that before. But I don't know if I was swollen that much like that.
We live. What's up, everybody in the chat?
What's up, her? Burn rubber.
Everybody in the chat, throw your zeros up if you're ready for another Gills Arena.
Throw your hands in the air. Throw your hands in the air.
Yeah, let's go. Yo, yeah, y'all gotta lock in today.
Act like we paying you.
The 4 people they want to
Y'all gotta act like y'all 12.
Like, what the hell you want us to do?
Well, we are live? Oh, shit.
Agent Zero. Change the game. Put that respect on his name. Look, with the honor call for greatness, the chosen a few that carry the gift of genius, who do what they do, who possess finesse of blessed with desire, it's true. I'ma say it loud, none other than who? Some swear by Nikes, others love Adidas. Rappers be rocking crowds, I'd rather rock arenas. You may have a nice shop, you super set with the pill. Who made the zero famous? It's Gil. Homie fire, he wet, cold as the Pacific. Some dudes try to guard him, no need to be specific. He dazzled up the crowd as a wizard for years. Was 100% real, it's Gil. Gil. Eat 'em up, 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 Gil.
Welcome back to Gills Arena, presented by Underdog Fantasy Football. Much better job today. Y'all brought it. We appreciate y'all. We had a little pre-show meeting. We got everybody on board in the studio audience, locked in. We back, Gills Arena, presented by Underdog Fantasy. Like I said, we got Gilbert Arenas here on the couch.
What up?
We got Miko Grimes rocking the Kobe.
I'm one step
What is that, a
closer
jerk?
to getting a bikini on this show.
Is that a bikini?
Swimsuit.
Okay, it's a Kobe swimsuit. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a Kobe swimsuit.
And we
almost there.
We got Kenya Martin back here with us. Chat's a fan of your shirt. They like what you got going
I
on
love
today.
that shirt.
Appreciate it.
That's hard.
Appreciate it.
They showing their love.
Appreciate it, chat.
Yeah, you got
It's some shoes.
You got the Suso suit?
Oh.
Yeah.
Turn it up.
Oh yeah, people don't.
Shoe
Yeah,
check. Shoe check.
oh
Let me
yeah.
see those, Gil.
Huh?
Let me see
Yeah,
what
you know what I'm
got on.
saying.
Got regular.
I'm finna start bringing them out though.
Come on, man. He got them 2004 fives.
I'm about to
They're
start.
Louis
bringing them
Vuitton
out.
Yeezys on.
Yeah,
Those
I'm about
10 grand. Them the Red
Oh
Octobers.
yeah. I'm about to
Damn.
start. Yeah, I'm about to start bringing everything out. I'm saying when the season starts, I'm gonna start
So
showing
we gonna
these.
have it?
Oh, I'm gonna start bringing them out.
Okay. I
Yeah,
love
mine
it.
got.
Oh yeah,
mine
I'm about
got
to start
taken.
bringing them out.
Mine got
Yeah.
taken by Nick.
Yeah, that's
You ain't never got them back?
No, when I got traded, the ex had a.
A sale?
Yeah, she had a sale. Just
A
come in
yard
and get
sale?
it. Yeah. She had. He took my shit. All of them. Yeah.
That's crazy. Your friend came to your ex's yard sale and bought your shit.
Yep.
But he's supposed to come get it and
Give it back.
give them to you.
I was in Orlando.
He's supposed to still get it.
Yeah, just hold on to that.
It was
But
more
that's
like
some whole ass
It
shit,
was more like, come get it. I'm giving this shit away. It was
Okay,
like,
that's
oh,
fine.
Hell yeah.
That's fine, but I'm
Give
gonna come
it,
get
yeah.
it and come bring you your stuff.
But it
Yeah.
comes at just remember, I
Y'all
stole his Dolce Gabbanas and played in
But
the game
still,
with him, never gave him back.
Play
But
games
still,
with each other.
Yeah.
still, yeah, y'all was, but still, no, not
They
these.
play games.
Not these, no. Yeah, we can play those games with some other shit, but don't. Yeah, we're not gonna play those games with
Took
these.
about 200 pair.
Yeah, nah.
Damn. 200?
Oh yeah, I wasn't going back. No, he can have those. Yeah.
Oh no, that's
Oh
fake.
man, that nigga would have to fight.
That's why you be beating up his son.
Yeah, Yeah, we would have had that. I would have had to talk to him, like private. Like,
Hopefully, Child Services is not watching this early part of the episode.
closed room, just me and him. Yo, let me talk
Small
to you.
room.
Where my
Talk to
shoes
you,
at?
bro.
Seen those phone booth
Lock
fights?
the door. Oh yeah, I used to reference that shit. Like man, like yeah.
No, y'all don't see like when he was playing with the Lakers, he pulling out all those Gil Zeros.
Though he's
Yeah,
I thought you, like, gave him
Nah,
one.
he had everything. Yeah.
Damn,
Oh,
Gil.
wow, that's-
Now it all makes sense.
That's some good friendship right
I left
Y'all-
shoes and a woman. Oh, have it.
Yeah, y'all petty.
Take everything. You good.
Yeah, I ain't played them kind of games.
Take everything.
there. Shoes and
No,
the
we
woman.
ain't play them. I call them reindeer games. We don't play them.
That's one thing I know. Kenya don't play a lot of fucking games.
Like, not about stuff like that, man. When it's something, when it's like you and your lady going through something and then they take advantage, like, nah, we not gonna do that. Like, we it's got way bigger than that. Nigga. Like, nah.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
We got to get Nick back on the show so we can discuss all this. Because we need to get to the bottom of it. We got to get some of them 200 pairs back, Gil.
He don't even care, seem like.
Okay.
He does not
He rich.
at all.
He rich.
Nah, I leave it all.
Yeah.
I left. That's what I said. I left DC with just a pair of shoes so I can play in the game.
Wow.
That was it. No-
You was done. That's
The
when you know
listen,
a man done.
The trade didn't even happen. I was already in Orlando. I was in the arena shooting jumpers. I said, I don't give a fuck what happened. This is the team I'm on now. This is the team I'm on now. I had a pair of shoes, just
Ready to go.
That was it. No suitcase, no nothing. Just shoes. I could buy everything at the mall.
Damn.
Left everything.
This boy here.
Wow.
I want it out.
Here's what we got cracking today.
Maybe I'm petty now. Ain't that? Yeah. Okay, let's move on, man.
Petty.
Hey, you bad for it.
I'm
Nah.
mad for
I'm
him,
bothered.
because I'm a shoe kind of girl. Like,
Nick, you got to address this on a future episode of Gil's Arena.
She wasn't with
Bring,
me.
give Gil's shoes back.
Damn.
That was Gil's shoe deal now. So here's what we got cracking today. Damian Lillard let it be known he requested a trade to the Heat, but will he get his wish? Lonzo Ball clapped back at Stephen A. Smith, but when will we see the former number 2 overall pick back on the court? And to celebrate Mamba Day, the Lakers made a big announcement. But before we get into all that, as always, the show is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. If you have not done so already, download the app, use promo code Gil's Arena. They will match your first deposit up to $100. Look, you still got WNBA cracking right now. College football is about to start. NFL is about to start. NBA soon. You might as well get warm now. Take Gil's advice. What, you 13-2 now? What?
Whoa.
You still 13-1?
Yeah, 13-1. I made something today.
Okay.
Just look under.
Yo.
12 points under. I don't think you can
College
12.
College football.
College football?
Eat.
oh, that's an easy.
That's
Those
a,
gonna
oh
be
those.
easy,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Those are gonna be easy.
Yeah. That's the one.
Underdog, they be playing them games. They know.
No,
They
you
be
can't,
knowing.
you can't miss on college football.
Okay. Well, shit.
If you pay attention to college, you can't miss. You can't miss, especially early in the season. Stay away. We'll be some matchups that like them high-ranking teams go play one another. Stay the hell away from them. But the mother boy,
Yeah.
Focus on the cupcake.
for sure. Listen, hey, them non-conference games. Yeah.
Shit, we
Take it.
We gonna find out. We gonna find out.
Over. Over.
And as always, we do mostly fans at the end of the show. If you drop a good question, the key word in that is good. We will feature it at some point in the show. And if we do feature it and you include your Underdog username, you will get a $50 bonus dropped into your deposit. People have already been getting that 50 piece, so you might as well go ahead and join the action. Like we said, good question. You can spam it, but if the question's whack, you might get blocked. All right, that's what we on today. It's
He'll
Thursday.
say no blocking.
No blocking.
Yeah, he'll say no
Block
blocking.
'em,
I don't know.
unblock
I've
'em.
blocked quite a few people on there. So many. I sit in the chats when I'm not on the show and I don't even say nothing. I just sit there blocking people.
Just waiting.
Yeah. You see the stuff they be saying about me?
No.
Well, yeah. You say you watching the chat.
Who?
The disrespect that happens. Imagine calling me ugly.
I get
Block.
called ugly.
That's blockable.
Block. Because something wrong with your eyes.
That's why they gotta keep. That's why you can't block them. You
Something
gotta keep
wrong.
looking.
Something wrong with your
Keep
eyes. If you
looking.
calling me ugly, baby.
They gotta keep looking. Go keep looking.
Double tapping, huh? Like that, Gil.
like.
You don't, you don't even deserve to look at me no more. if
Yeah,
you call
Gil
me
said you're supposed to like him.
Bring him back.
You're
Just like it
supposed to-
too. Thumbs up.
Yeah, thumbs up. Like, yeah, he's algorithm.
You gonna have to come to my Instagram to see me.
You ugly. Cool. Like. Sir, here I am. There we go. Keep commenting. Love you.
And
Love ya.
if you can't watch the show live with us, go ahead and listen to the audio version. Download the podcast on Spotify, Apple, wherever you get your podcast from. Again, help us run numbers across the board, all right? We're trying to do some big things here at Gil's Arena. Season 2 coming up soon. We need to go ahead and get these bags finally. We're working for very, very modest wages. Can't barely support my family, Gil.
I know, me too.
Like, you know.
Modest wages, damn. So,
Any creditors?
So Mason Cam got a bigger bag than you?
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh.
we ain't got it.
What we gotta do?
Y'all was in sync with that one.
No,
Like y'all practiced that one. Hit the couch at the same time.
We ain't got it.
Ain't got it, man.
Mason Cam, let us hold some.
You learning.
Damn, two rappers got a bigger bag.
Hell yeah,
They
they did.
stunting on us.
Yeah.
She got
What's
a rap
going on, underdog? What, I gotta get in this bikini or what? What's up? What
We got to find God on this show.
I'm trying to get to $30 an hour. You know what I mean? I'm just,
modest wages.
yeah.
But it's all good. We still love you, Underdog Fantasy. So if more of y'all download the app, maybe we can get that bread up so we could be like Cam and Mace too. But let's get into it. Everybody knows Jimmy Butler gets buckets on the basketball court, but does his game translate to the tennis court? Video time. So Butler pulled up to the U.S. Open. They had I just love to scroll up. Yeah, he was a ball boy.
Oh, God.
They had a charity exhibition game.
Oh, I saw Alcaraz, him playing him.
Yeah, so between, was it Carlos Alcaraz and Francis Tiafoe? Is it Tiafoe?
Tiafoe. He was his coach.
You're our resident tennis expert.
Yes.
So he was out there getting it, jumped on.
This was a nice shot. I ain't gonna hold you. That was nice because it had a little angle and he wasn't expecting it. It was cute.
He got the point. So we talk about basketball a lot on this show, but let's switch it up a little bit. What is the best sporting event you've been to? It could be basketball, it could be something else.
Basketball.
Keep it consistent.
You're talking about basketball.
What's the best sporting event?
Non-sport event.
Non-sporting?
Yeah, non-basketball. Non-basketball.
I've never been to nothing.
You don't
Ever
go
been
to
to
shit?
another sporting event?
This boy don't want to. No, I believe him. I honestly believe him.
What the fuck I'm watching another sport for?
Just
Like at the arena?
you go.
You have
Let's
kids?
Go. You ain't never been to nothing? You ain't been to a tennis match,
No.
soccer,
Football,
hockey,
soccer.
football, nothing?
No.
Damn.
Damn,
Does
Gil.
boxing count?
Yes.
That's a sporting event.
That's a sport?
This motherfucker.
Yes. I went to the Mike Tyson versus McBride. Is that
Okay.
that? I went to that. I went to that event.
All
In
right.
DC. It was in DC.
Okay.
What was that?
Like 2005. It was his last fight.
Oh, did he win?
He was winning.
And he quit.
And then he quit.
He quit.
Why'd he quit?
He had a breakdown on the stool.
I was
Or
overseas.
some shit.
He just said he just
Said he
said
didn't want to fight no more.
Yeah.
I got my $5 million.
Yeah, I don't
But he
fight
was
no
yeah,
more.
he was winning the
That's
fight though.
smart. Probably saved his life.
I'm a tyrannical tyrant.
Damn.
Hey, I ain't gonna fuck with Mike. He
Better
might pull
not.
up.
He will.
He still got them combos.
Yo, I've been in close vicinity to him at a fight, and dudes talking crazy and rowdy. And Mike, hey, y'all sit y'all goddamn ass down. I was like, listen, I suggest y'all sit the fuck
Just
down.
y'all sit down.
Because I'm not going to hold him back. Trust me.
You know it's real.
But-
And you know it's real if you telling them
Oh,
that.
yeah, man.
They got it like, yo.
Man, we was in the club in Phoenix. He asked to talk to Melo. Melo didn't want to go over there. Melo said, y'all better come with me. We creeped over that motherfucker like, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
But non-basketball event.
Yeah.
When I was, went to a Pete Sampras match when I was in college in Cincinnati.
Okay.
Like,
Pete Sampras, tennis.
Come on, Gil.
tennis match.
Oh, God. Pete Sampras
Yeah.
was that deal.
Was that? What?
Yeah, he
Pete
was playing. What was
Sampras.
the kid? The guy who was playing like 6'5" European dude at the time. Listen, that thing was, that ball was moving. I was like, yo.
You went?
Yeah.
Yeah.
While you was in college,
went to
Senior Martin in college, went to a tennis match.
Yeah, cause yeah.
What is wrong with that?
The ATP.
Wrestling.
Yeah, it was ATP.
Hey, I'm just.
Get-
some
Yeah, but up to date,
cracking in Cincinnati. I'm just saying.
I'm just
I done been to the UFC. I've been to a hockey
Backyard
game.
fighting? Okay,
Been to
I'm
a
just-
hockey game. When I played for the Nets, we were in the finals at the same time as the Devils.
Okay.
Went to a hockey,
the
the New Jersey Devils hockey team. Yeah, they play. Yeah, we were in the finals at the same time.
You surprised me, man. I'm thinking it's
Saying?
this backyard Kimbo Slice type shit.
Nah.
All right, okay. And I'm just okay.
Oh man, I didn't been to a river to the river dance. You ever seen that?
Yeah.
I didn't seen that live. Tap dance. I'm well versed, Gil. I'm just not.
yeah.
Don't let me put my paws on people fool you. You know what I'm saying? Like that was getting that 94.50. I just black out. But I got a lot of different. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's like an onion.
Yeah, like
You know what I'm
onion,
talking
just
about?
got
like
layers.
an onion. Yeah.
All right.
Nika, how about yourself? Best sport?
When I my first love was soccer. I played soccer before basketball, and like I probably told y'all, I couldn't control my temper when I was a kid. So I started playing basketball, but when I started playing overseas, I started going to professional soccer matches. There's nothing like it in the world. They lit the fucking stadium on fire because they won.
No.
Like, they started a fire in the stands. They never sit down. They stand up, they yell, they chant, they hold flags. Like, it's intense from the time you walk into the arena till the game's over. And when they lit the stadium on fire, I was like, this is epic. Like, this is epic fandom. You won and you burned your stadium down.
I gotta see that.
That shit is crazy.
I gotta participate
Yeah.
in a basketball game overseas and a soccer game overseas.
Yes.
Like, I don't want to go. There was a time when, you know how you like watch soccer on TV, right? And I'd never seen a live goal.
Yeah.
Like, as long as I've seen it now, but for like
never-
almost like 15 years, I'll put it on, watch it for an hour, leave, come back, the score is 2-0. Like, what
That's
the
why
fuck?
Americans don't like soccer. It's scoring for them. They don't appreciate the actual skill of the game. They just we just
track?
want score. Soccer.
It's like tag. They're just running back and forth and shit, just
not.
up and down, just
Yo,
running around.
that's
Like, watch
Just running around.
professional-
You it?
Like to watch professionals do it?
No.
Like I went to the game
Yeah.
recently at the Rose Bowl. Then me and KJ, I went to 2 games recently, like to watch like them good teams from over there play. Like,
Yeah.
Yo.
That shit is elite.
oh yeah, no, that ball moving and they listen.
The way they doing it is so crazy.
I can't even play soccer. I can't even play FIFA. Shit boring.
The video game?
Yeah.
You're just
create
not
a
good
play.
at it. You're just not good. That's all.
And then I don't watch football because how I play football on Madden and don't translate to how they play. You know what I mean? 4th and 17, I'm going for it. Every time. I'm going for it. You know what I mean? If I'm on my side, I'm going for it every time.
A lot of games.
Yeah, because this damn show coming
Right.
up punt every time.
Every time.
He canceling every time.
No,
He
I'm
going
going for
formation.
For
I seen some. I seen this defense. I got
And
something
they
for
gonna
this.
run a prevent and you ain't gonna never get it. And then you get the ball, every time. But
So I know all y'all been to tons of basketball games, but if you could sit courtside for any NBA game ever, which game you picking?
Ever?
Ever?
You could be courtside for any NBA game in the history.
1980, Game 6. Magic Johnson. They put him at the center as a
When
rookie.
Kareem was out.
Yeah, they put him as a rookie. And he had like 40 something.
Yeah, he had his
40 something, 15.
something like that.
Oh,
yeah,
that was a
yeah.
crazy game.
Yeah, I would like to see like just like the desperation of one team because they're losing their Hall of Famer and then they're putting a rookie in and the rookie just
I got it.
I got this. Yeah, I gotta.
I probably would have. That was good, but I would pick when LeBron beat the Warriors.
2016?
Yeah, I would have loved to be there just to laugh at them losing, going up 3-1 and losing. That would have been pretty fun.
That was the Iggy block.
Yes,
Yeah.
Was it a block or a goal-to?
it was a block.
Thank
I don't
you.
know. He would know. He would know.
What was it, Kenny?
It was blocked.
Okay,
Thank
good.
It was
you.
blocked. Good timing.
That would have been a great game.
It was blocked.
Like,
Bless you.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. No. It's COVID. You got to hold that in.
I was about to say, you on that
You
sugar
found out when
now?
COVID, you got to hold that one in. You got to mess up your whole face. Okay, that hurt.
Put your face in your shirt.
Yeah.
Sneeze. Yeah. It's one of
People
them.
start looking at you now when you sneeze.
You on that sugar now,
Yeah,
Gil?
yeah.
We had MJ come snitch on you.
That old booger shirt.
84 bull. Hey, can you how about yourself? Any game in the history of the league.
What I was gonna say, it was morbid, but Probably when the Pistons won their first title.
About what, back in 89?
Yeah, probably one.
88, 89?
88, 89. One of them games.
Okay.
One of them finals games.
Okay, for sure.
But-
None of y'all want to go to see Will's game?
Yo, what I would.
The 100?
The peak of racism.
Yeah, what I would. Yeah.
We
What I was gonna say, it was horrible.
Slaughtered.
I mean,
what was it? Say it, please.
Oh no, when motherfucking Kermit Washington punched Rudy T. Dog, they said that shit sound like a gunshot.
I'm sure.
Hey man,
Broke something.
his face.
Broke his face.
Broke his
Crack.
face.
Crack.
Man, never played again.
Damn.
Kermit, listen, man, broke this man, broke his nose, his orbital bone, listen.
He had some like boxing training. I mean, it's like
He started lifting weights. He was just strong as an ox.
It was big.
I'm saying Kermit was lifting weights, and that man was running towards him. He just, listen, dog, force me, he just, They said that shit sounded like a gunshot in there. They said Rudy was screaming. I was like, listen, man.
Screaming probably.
Run up no more.
Oh, he didn't.
better walk and tap.
Like I want to. I mean, we would love to
My
say
bad.
the 100, right? Everybody would love to say the 100, but
You
really,
would've got slaughtered.
That should've been
You would've
boring.
got murdered.
it was at 100.
Yeah, it was gonna be tough leaving the
You
arena
made
to
it
do
out.
that game.
100. Like how good was the competition for you to score 100? Right. I mean, so that's not going to be a game that you like. Oh yeah, we're about to watch some exciting basketball. He scored 100. Just just pass it. Like I mean, come on. I mean, that,
He right in front. They ain't called it 3 seconds. They just right in
that's what
front
I'm
of the
saying.
rim.
It's like it's. But now when you think about it, that's the same time as Bill Russell.
He's jumping up and dropping that bitch
Yeah,
like this.
that's the same time as Bill Russell. So, when I have the comparison, you tell me to go back in history and look at the talent, and you have a guy who's scoring 100, he averaged 50. How are you averaging 18?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
That don't even make
point.
sense to me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care how skilled he was over everybody. He was just as athletic. And he's scoring 50, you're scoring 18. That doesn't even make sense to me.
Yeah.
Just jump, throw it up, jump, touch. Jump, touch. Everybody 5'5".
Yeah, but
Yeah, so
But how did
But those
George
guys
Mikan
were-
have a Mikan drill and he?
Bro, he missed.
I'm just
shot
saying.
30 what?
Was it 40? I thought it
He
was
shot 40% on the mic. Created the micro drill, shot 40%.
this shit up.
He got to get that name up. That might be why they called it that. He was always fucking the drill up.
Who he was?
I'm saying he couldn't even
That's
do
why
his
they
own
called
shit.
it that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It had to be like a negative.
That's why they had definitely why they named it that.
So with no taker for the Kobe 81-point game or MJ game 6.
Like I watched the Kobe game on TV live. Like I watched it.
Yeah.
Cause we was playing Toronto the next day. Like I was scouting, like watching, cause we playing Toronto. I'm watching the team we about to play.
Yeah.
And yeah,
The Jordan games, who thought they weren't going to win is why I was
Yeah,
like, I wouldn't pick that. But the Lakers, the LeBron game with against the Warriors, that
Yeah,
was
for sure. Beautiful.
Like I would want to be at a game back like before like television. You know what I mean? Some of them ABA games where it's just locked
See how
in.
good Dr. J was.
Just see how, where you had to like be there to see it.
or Pistol Pete,
Yeah.
somebody like that. Like who people was like, man, this magic.
Yeah,
out here.
yeah. Like that's what I said. Even like the '80s when Magic was coming in, like the arena, like if you look at those arenas then, they do not look like
No.
today.
No, because you can't see. It's full of smoke. Then they been
Smoke.
smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. But like you get, but
The
the
chain smoking in that
but the
motherfucker.
fans back then were fans.
yeah,
Today, it's celebrities just want to look at each other.
it's cute, yeah.
That's the thing about Lakers games, especially in the playoffs. Every additional series, it just got worse and worse from a
That's
viewing.
what I said. If I was the owner, man, like my bottom row gonna be real fanatics.
You did say that, and I was like, you'd have a terrible. Your money would be.
I mean, if the team's worth, $10 billion, I'm good, right? If you know what I mean?
Good
Like,
point.
I'm good. I need this arena to be. I need that overseas. Like once I see that
Until one
overseas
of those
shit,
real fans get to throwing something at a player, doing
Yeah.
something out of pocket.
yeah, I ain't gonna kick him out. I'm gonna just move his seat. I'm just going on the other side. They won't know. What the fuck I'm kicking my fan out for? My fan doing their job. Like think about it. My fan buy this tickets for season tickets, and the NBA come down and say you got to kick this fan out. Well, I'm stupid. In fact, no. We can just go move you see the cross.
Throw this sweatshirt on.
Yeah. Just throw the switch.
So let me ask you, so to that point, right? How can you, so do they do facial recognition in like
Yeah.
arenas?
They do.
They do?
Yes.
Because I was gonna say, like, just say if you ban me from arena, right? I'm just not gonna purchase the tickets in my name.
Right. They
Like,
have cameras. They have
yeah, they have
cameras,
cam- but
and
still-
they're looking for people.
Okay.
Are they?
Yes.
Like, they ain't scanning the
Yes.
300.
Yes, they are.
They
Well,
ain't
not the
scanning the
300.
300s.
No, it's at the entrance.
Yeah.
It's at the entrance. The
Okay.
cameras are at the entrance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Serious?
Yes.
But who's like they really looking
Do it
for?
at concerts. Like they,
Okay.
it's creepy, but they do.
I didn't know they do facial recognition. They doing that.
Oh, you didn't fly out of Baltimore. I flew out of Baltimore after we did the Steph interview, and they took the picture at the airport. It was the first time I'd ever seen that shit.
Yeah, they've
I'm
been
like,
doing
damn.
that sporting events.
Oh yeah, when I go
Like
global
you're-
entry shit too.
you're
I
like-
walk up to the thing, they say, "You good, Mr. Martin?" I said,
Who the hell?
"Who the fuck?"
Are you banned like the kid who was sleeping on the WNBA?
Yeah.
He's banned.
How you gonna tell the man?
Put a
like,
fake mustache on.
Unless you come in disguise or something like that, yeah, they have
Man.
those cameras.
So
Because
give me
they
your-
have people on like
Man, give me
wanted
your money.
lists.
That man bought
This is
4
how
front
they-
rows,
this is
man.
how they catch a lot of people on like wanted lists and stuff like that. They try to be casual and go to a sporting event, and they see them there, and they come and get them.
That's not my job.
That's not whose job.
That's not my job to find out who's wanted. He paid. He paid.
Yeah, I just.
But you already got the money. So
paid.
whatever has to do.
Facial recognition
No,
of the
that-
game, that's one thing. But I was just like, how can you really implement somebody being banned when they like?
I think they got that at Madison Square Garden. So
like all that. I believe
Yeah,
Dolan
it's a
do
thing.
it.
yeah.
It's
I
a
believe
thing.
Dolan.
Man,
Dolan ain't fucking with
sometimes
none
people
of
sometimes people do their job too much. Hey, listen, check the ticket, put the person in. Security, you looking for weapons and shit, all right? I don't care who's banned. He paid his ticket, just let him in, all right? Just let him in, all right? Let him do what he do.
So we talked about Jimmy Butler, who's on the Heat. Now we got to talk about another gentleman who would like to be his teammate. Damian Lillard did an Damian Lillard did an exclusive interview with Mark J. Spears of Anscape during his Formula Zero Elite Camp last week and offered his thoughts or lack thereof on the Blazers, along with the desire to move on with his career.
I'm not going to speak on the Blazers. It's a lot of love and respect, but I don't, I won't speak on the Blazers.
It's well documented that there have been a trade request is to the Miami Heat. Is there anything that you could say about the trade request?
I can say that there was, and I would just prefer not to speak on the Trailblazers.
Hey, that Formula Zero sweater is nice. I need that. Yeah, I'm gonna hit Dame after that. I need that. That's nice.
He and the family, it shouldn't be too hard, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Quick
I need
text
They
that.
collab together.
Quick text. When are we gonna start getting Adidas gear for this?
Oh, I already
Sure,
begged the
what's
other
up?
day. You already,
I'm not pressing because I did get the shoes. I'm not pressing. I'm just.
I mean, y'all know I got unlimited. All I just got to sit behind the
Okay,
computer and just
so
tap
when are we getting
All I just need is send me sizes and stuff, and I get to type it.
Okay.
when,
Yeah, I told
when
you,
is your
I begged
limit
the
turned
other
into
day.
our limit?
Yeah, I'm
He
ready.
asked when I walked in today, you didn't send me the text message. I said, I forgot. But I damn sure am, trust me.
I
I
forgot
got
okay.
what I asked for, so that's why I'm not pressing.
Oh, for sure. He gonna be like, damn, this boy greedy.
I'm just being
Say it unlimited.
Exhale.
That shirt you had on Tuesday, I think I could rock that one too.
Okay.
That was the what? The salmon?
Salmon, peach.
The one I was.
tea.
Yeah.
That one. I want that one.
Yeah.
They want to know if you could buy Yeezys.
Actually, I have to tell them I want Yeezy because Yeezy, or any like celebrity, like them rappers
Like,
and stuff.
what about
they're
Beyonce?
they're exclusive. So some of the stuff you have to like just ask.
Yeah.
And if it's in warehouse, then they'll
Okay,
sell it.
they'll
So like
sell
if I
it.
said, yo, give me some of Yeezys, it'd be like the old shit.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Shit, Yeezys.
It was hard.
Like even like Gucci stuff. Like I didn't even know they had a collab.
Yeah, that shit dope.
What about Beyonce, the Ivy Park stuff?
But you have to
They
get
do.
that like soon as it drop, you got to be online because it.
It's gone.
Even
Some of that
got
weird
Adidas deal. I'm saying even for you?
Nah, because once it's online, you gotta call to see if they actually still have it, which most of the time they don't.
Yeah, they selling it.
Yeah.
So they're gonna sell it before they give it away. Trust me. One thing for sure, they about the economics now.
Right.
They gonna sell it
Usually her
before.
stuff is gone, so you have to be.
On it.
It's the ugly stuff too. You be all silver sweatpants, like come on.
The clearance is shit that be hitting the outlets.
Yeah, it'd be like lime green holes in the shit. Like, come on, I can't wear that shit.
Right.
So the Blazers and Heat have re-engaged trade talks, but the Blazers are looking for a big haul for their former franchise player. Gil, start with you. Do the Blazers need to do right by Dame, and at what point are they going to get this deal done?
I mean, at this point, it's do right by themselves, right? He wants out. Cool. I just need to match what he's worth to us. Like, he's a Hall of Famer, top 75, right? He made top 75. I need something back. I need some pieces back that's gonna match, what he brings.
Pieces, picks.
Yeah, pieces. I need something.
They talked about like 4 first-round picks, 2 pick swaps, Jovic, Jaime Jaquez, Tyler Hero going somewhere else with a 3-team. Dame's 33 years old. Does it get to a point where if you're the Heat, do you not want to give away too much, or do you say just bankroll it?
I mean, Heat went to the finals. I think they're trying to figure out if they can win within the next 3 years.
They went to the finals twice in the last
3 years.
3 years, you know what I'm saying? So
they're trying to.
I got a question for you guys. So we were talking about James Harden, the situation with him. Do you see this happening to Dame? Like, let's say he doesn't want to play. Does he become a nuisance? Do they try to make him look bad? Do they try to
I don't think so.
But
Because
him,
he's been nothing but upstanding and respectful, and there's no bad blood,
what
no
if he
bad
refuses to
history.
play?
nobody's gonna. But see, no one's gonna believe that if they
Yeah.
try to paint a real bad narrative on him. No,
Because
I mean,
Because he's got a good rapport.
No, his track record, his sheet is clean. You know what I'm saying? As far as
But what
far
if he doesn't? What if he says, "I'm not playing"? Does that change anything?
No.
They don't try to take his money, find conduct detrimental,
Whatever it
fine
is.
him.
Okay,
They'll
they do
try.
all right.
Are they going to do all
Not
that?
right away, I don't think, because it's like I said, if there was something else there, I believe, but no, I don't think right away. But I don't think he would do that. He a hooper. You know what I'm saying? So, but
I mean, it seems like they'll get this done before training camp starts then to
Never know.
avoid all that shit.
you never know, bruh. Listen, man, they not just one thing they've proven.
Not going to just.
They're not just gonna give him away. You know what I'm saying? And if one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. If Chauncey Billups has any say-so in this, no. I'm not, no. If I'm here for this to do right now, we're not doing, nah. I'm saying, that man too competitive, you know what I'm saying? If he has any say-so, you know what I'm saying?
So you saying like he's going to try to keep him, or is he going to get like?
Yeah, he want him to stay, of course, because he want a hell of a talent. But his approach would be we're not just gonna give him away. That I don't want whatever they bring to him for as players, if he has any say so. I'm saying within the decision making, which I think the head coach some influence, some I don't know how much, but
not enough.
I'm saying not enough, but not enough. But you know what I'm saying. But they're not just gonna like if they asking him his opinion on the situation, then he gonna give his honest opinion and. No, we don't want those guys, or this guy doesn't fit with what I'm trying to do as far as and what we're trying to accomplish, and that's just what I think, you know what I'm saying? But no, I don't think they're just gonna give him away, man, at this point.
And obviously, NBA opened up an investigation a few weeks ago into this whole situation, and there had been some talk about them potentially trying to veto this trade to send a message to other players like Harden that are trying to force their way out of spots. You see a world where any of that type of shit happens, or is it in everybody's best interest just to get this deal done, let everybody move on?
I mean, in reality, it's Adam works for the owners, right? And as an owner, you're not going to tell me that I have to turn down deals because a player wants to come to my team, right? That's the luxury of me being in Miami. That's the luxury of me being in Los Angeles, right? I have that effect on players that this is the city they want to be in. So you're not going to just start, penalizing me as an owner because that's just my business.
Yeah.
Right. So they'll try it, but obviously we can see, how the Lakers have, panned out in, these decades of years. They're going to get the super talents that they need because who they are.
Yeah, I just think it's gonna be. They sending the message that if it is investigation going on, that we not just like they want to level the playing field. You know what I'm saying? They want other teams to have an opportunity at Dame, whether him just loading the deck in mind. You know what I'm saying? They want other teams to be able to put a trade together, and that's what they afraid that that's gonna keep happening. You know what I'm saying?
Compete for the.
Yeah. Like I want to go play here, and I don't want to go nowhere else. Like no, you don't control that. That's what they're gonna try to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but how much can they do that? Because that's even what we've seen with Dame when other teams were mentioned. Like, look, I'm not gonna be happy here, so y'all can try to make the trade if you want to.
And would you want him? Would you want him if he doesn't want to be there? Like, what does that do to your locker room, to everything? If you go get him and he's like, I don't want to be here.
Yeah, and that's why I think he's staying in Portland because.
How many years you got left?
Let me pull it up.
I think it's 2.
If he got like 2, 3, I mean, if he got
I think
2,
it's like 3 or 4, but
I ain't doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing.
I'm gonna chill.
I'll go in the pick. I'm not doing nothing. Dame is off the trading blocks. Sorry.
If you're the owner,
Yeah.
fuck it.
Straight up.
You do have the.
A competitive.
Leverage.
he's got 4 years left.
Oh, yeah, nah.
You got the.
But I mean, KD had a similar situation with the Nets. It was like, yo, get me the fuck out of here.
But that was.
I don't give a fuck about what they talk. That's the problem with these. Listen, even with LeBron and his decision, it wasn't no real decision. If I can get a sign and trade, the decision is you go there for $80 million because that's all they can give you. I'm not gonna give you my 120 then trade you. Nah. Real decision is I got 120, they got 80. Good luck.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna sign you for what you want and then trade you to the team you are. Same thing with that. I have you for 4 more years. Good luck. Have fun.
That's
I
why
got
I
shit.
said. That's
I got
why
time on my hands.
We got practice
What
at
you
2.
gonna do? You want to make the All-Star? You want to
It's
make
not
the
a James Harden
All-NBA?
situation. We got 1 year, and it's not that.
No.
This man
But
got
that's
4
why I think it's gonna be drama.
at an
like,
alarming numbers.
Yes.
Yeah.
that's why I
that
think it's gonna be
listen,
drama
yeah.
though. Like 4 years, like he's not gonna sit there for 4 years. Like he's just not.
gonna do?
It's gonna be drama.
Drama. What do you mean?
Like I'm not playing. It's gonna
Cool.
they're gonna like try to tarnish his name.
You know, I don't got to do
make him
nothing.
look
He's not
bad.
playing. He's not playing. As the organization, I don't have to do nothing.
You have to
If you're
play
not gonna, if you're not cool, if you're not gonna play, that's your reputation. That's your legacy. That's another All-Star game you can't make. That's another NBA thing. You're 33.
Yeah.
34, 35, you don't make it? Ooh.
Yeah.
Then you go to another team that's stacked. That means last year was the last, this was the last of your makings.
But that's probably what he wants out. He probably feels like I only got about 3 more years of this caliber, and I want to do it somewhere where I can actually win. He doesn't feel like he can win in
I
Portland.
mean, he's 33. And what's crazy is, so he's got a player option 2026, 2027 at $63.2 million. But that may end up looking like a bargain down the road.
Right.
Just the way, after this new deal with these guys is getting now.
Was $60 million a bargain?
In 3 years.
How y'all feel
How
about
crazy
I know,
is it?
I know.
Look at Kenya.
62, you said, right?
It don't matter what it was. It's a 6.
Man, I'm gonna go. Man, listen. When I signed it, I'm opting in. Man, whatever the year, last was 5 years. Man, year 5, I'm opting in now. No question
that
about
bread.
it.
Run
Listen,
that.
no question about it. I'm opting in now.
No,
I'm
you know-
opting out of shit.
You know, it's funny because you remember when Magic signed that 25 and 25.
25
That was a good.
25,
Everybody thought that was a good ass deal. Oh shit, big money.
That was one a
One
year.
year, he was like, I'm nah.
That was one a year.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But that was
62?
amazing. But that was amazing. Then
Back
though,
then, yeah.
62 point whatever it is.
Jordan was making $3 million. People making 40 now. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
cool.
People making 60.
But do you think that's why that older generation is really
Nigga
so
ain't gonna
salty?
be making 60 year 1.
Yeah, they salty. Even not even old.
Not him.
This
So give me that
generation-
60 and we'll talk later.
This generation.
Well, in
they
4 years, I'm gonna be
salty too.
30. Well, he's 33 now. In 4 years, I'm gonna be 30. Give me that 62 at 37 years old.
Shit, I mean, that might start off at that. That new contract might start off at 60.
He got to go win it
Man.
Win the championship?
to get that. Not if he stay in Portland. Stay in Portland, it's guaranteed.
With no sales tax.
If he stay in Portland, yeah, he can go in year 3. Listen, I need to, and if them numbers similar, then yeah. But yeah, I get you. But nah, 62, boy, you better.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
How can you negotiate with a motherfucker make
How?
Get the guy.
How?
When y'all see those numbers, y'all were getting bread in your
I be
your
that
day
motherfucker.
comparable.
I be sitting on the bench just like I was.
What?
Hey,
job, y'all.
after the game.
Laughing and shit.
Who needs some water? Hey, you got you boy, go get you the water, boy. Be winging that time. When you coming back? See you at the club.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Club clothes on at the game. He ain't got to go change and nothing.
No
So
shit.
here are the contracts currently on the books for 2026, 2027, according to Sport Track. So Dame at 63.2, AD at 59, Joker at 59, Embiid at 59, D-Book at 57.6, Cat at 57.6, Bradley Beal at 57.1 million. That shit is wild. When you really, hey, more power.
Black
I see why y'all salty. I'm gonna be honest.
Outside of Luka, black excellence right there. I love it.
I see why y'all.
Girl, it's been black excellence since they merged back in 19...
Exactly, black excellence.
79.
Yes, I want it to keep going higher and higher and higher. Let it keep going up.
But is that just crazy for y'all to even think about? Because I know the older generation, like my dad and them generation, they're hot. They, you know.
I ain't hot. Numbers just.
But I mean,
I'm
back
just saying
then,
shit.
I'm pretty sure compared to America, that was...
Yeah, but
Yeah, what we was making then, it was people. The new
You guys
making
both
now.
have kids about to, well, I assume yours is already there.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all about to roll into that new money.
We ain't, they...
I mean, yeah, it's gonna be in the family.
ain't
Gonna be in the
no...
family.
No, I don't
Oh,
teach...
yeah.
I don't teach go backwards. I teach go forward.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He about to.
It's gonna keep
especially
going,
mine.
generations.
He about to be in a great situation.
I told grandkids, you take care of your kids. You don't look at me, huh? I'm
Yeah,
fine.
that's rare.
as long as they, yeah, that's the money.
That's rare.
You're not babysitting.
In the black community, yeah, I don't think black community. I think white community, right? They teach their kids to take care of their kids, not you make money to take care of me. That's moving the money
Yeah.
backwards.
That's,
Because by the time those kids get old enough, that nigga ain't got no money,
yeah.
so his kids can do the same thing he was doing.
Yeah.
Like, nah.
Yeah, you gonna be babysitting
Who?
for your kids' kids.
Hell yeah.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, our grandson need 30,000 real quick. I'm be like child support. I got you, son. I'll be negotiating with the baby mom. Just relax. I got Junior.
You don't go chasing the kids around and hitting them with stuff.
I got Junior. Junior need a new crib.
This gold one.
All gold.
20.
I'm over there painting shit myself. Bought black, just painted. Here we go.
All right, let's keep this thing moving. So yesterday would have been Kobe's 45th birthday. We talked about it a little bit, but today we got to keep the good times rolling because it is officially Mamba Day.
Yes.
Sir.
In the
Rep.
Kobe swimsuit.
Can't see the number. My pants is too high, but
It's
yeah,
all
we,
good.
we outside.
We know it's 24. We know it's a 24.
Yes.
So to celebrate, the Lakers and Vanessa Bryant made a special announcement.
Hi, everyone. As you know, Kobe played his entire 20-year NBA career as a Los Angeles Laker. Since arriving in the city and joining the Lakers organization, he felt at home here, playing in the City of Angels. On behalf of the Lakers, my daughters, and me, I'm so honored that right in the center of Los Angeles, in front of the place known as the house that Kobe built, we are going to unveil his statue so that his legacy can be celebrated forever. Hope to see you there.
That's hard.
One of the best parts of that video, she did not acknowledge Crypto.com Arena's existence.
Thank God.
We are not doing that.
Because that name might change one day. You never know.
It'll always be Staples Center, and I ain't
Yes.
seen a Staples since like shit 2015. I don't even know Staples Day. They've been holding on for dear life with that shit. But have y'all ever been to Staples? Have you been in the motherfucker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The store?
Yes.
Oh, it's a store.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm fucking tired.
Going to
Boy,
get Staples. Office
this
is
boy
doing
What the
it.
fuck I'm going to get Staples for? They give it to you in
This boy live
school.
under a rock.
They give it to you in school. Like what I'm going to the Staples for, they give it to you in school. Like,
You
look
are
at it.
crazy.
Yo, are you?
And when I ran out, they just, hey, teacher.
This boy's a hermit. You live under a rock.
He does. He stays in the house.
All you
what do
do
you
is
go outside
nap.
for?
Huh?
What do you go outside for?
Gas.
That's it?
For
Go
what?
to the gym. Pick the kids up from school.
I'm surprised you don't have a gas station yet on your property.
I was thinking about that. And then I seen, what's his name?
Akon.
African. Akon. He said that was a bad investment.
I've actually been to his and used it
That was dumb, right?
in Atlanta. I don't know if
But he
it's
has a
dumb or
gas-
not.
At his house?
Yes, the house in Atlanta, he had one. Yes, and I've been there. It's dope. But I didn't know it was a bad investment until you just said that.
I mean, technically, when you think about it, because you're gonna get it for wholesale, right?
Look, you thinking about it.
Right? You would get it at wholesale. You wouldn't get it for the price that they
Not at
you wouldn't
all.
get it
That
at
shit wouldn't be $6.
$5-6.
Not at all. Definitely.
Yeah.
That's what they charging us.
Huh?
They
Yeah.
charging us $6 a gallon.
But can he
Charging
sell?
California.
But can he sell? Can he sell the gas? No, he can't do that, right?
No.
Okay.
It was just for his house and then his guests and stuff like that.
So enough. Okay.
Hey, this shit's like, yeah, it's like 6 out here right now.
That's
You gotta
so
make
crazy.
business decisions.
Florida is $3. It's crazy.
It's hard out here.
I mean, but Florida makes what, $7 an hour still?
Nobody says $7, Gil. Like that I know of, no.
That's a good
That's
rate.
like probably like North Dakota or something.
They're gonna shut your business down in 2023. You paying somebody $7.
Right.
Labor laws, man.
But let's shift it back. Let's talk Kobe a little bit.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We got 2 Los Angelinos. 1 Los Angelino transplant. You out here now. You official.
Wait, what? I'm not?
I said 2 Los Angelinos.
Oh, yeah, you
I
tell.
don't include I just host.
Do you
I'm just,
claim Tampa?
No.
What do you claim?
I claim the Valley.
The Valley? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Van Nuys, baby, / North
He
Hollywood.
claims LA. You went to high school
AKA
here, right? High school, Grant?
Elementary, junior high.
Oh, so you LA.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not LA, I'm the Valley.
Same thing.
No. No.
He let you know. Embrace the other side, girl.
If you live in the
know.
Valley, you do not
right.
say LA.
You're right.
You be like, yeah,
You're right.
California,
But
but
where
the
was
Valley.
your high school?
The Valley.
And your middle school and
Valley.
elementary? Okay. Okay. You
Sherman Oaks Elementary
You don't want to be
School.
associated with us ghetto people.
Yeah,
in LA?
no. Sherman Oaks Elementary, Hale Junior High.
Oh, you went to hell? Okay.
Yeah, what the hell? Yeah. All rich
You know,
folks.
we too ghetto. for
Yeah,
that. Like,
This is new.
Yeah, we ain't know it. Like, if you had a lunch ticket, you was like,
Turn
ooh.
your-
Ooh, lunch ticket. Yeah, you don't pack your lunch. you don't
love
pack.
lunch tickets.
You don't pack your lunch.
The coffee
Bubba's
cake.
over there waiting for that pizza on Friday. Damn.
That square pizza was fire.
Oh, potato tots.
was
No, thank
fire.
you.
But hey,
Yeah.
listen, I know.
Nobody want that free shit.
The dry ass
Shout out to
Subway.
free
Y'all
lunch.
remember? Hey, they said that
Subway.
dry ass Subway, no condiments.
Still fucking
Shout out to free lunch.
Real mayonnaise.
Yeah.
That Miracle Whip.
Damn.
You still gonna fuck it up, but nonetheless.
Yeah.
But
Need that whip.
what does Kobe mean to the Lakers and to the city of LA?
Everything. I mean, it's like that American superhero, right? Was at the top, fell, and then climbed back to the top. Finishing off as a hero, and that's what, I think, that's every like action hero movie we've ever seen is that the Kobe story. On top of the world, fall down to come back to the top and, retire as a hero again.
I think it's amazing that LeBron came to this city and every Laker fan hated him. Like, he can't even, that's so crazy to me that he's loved that much that his fan base hates LeBron. Like, that shows you right there that he owns LA. Because LeBron is arguably the greatest player to ever play basketball. And they're just like, nah, we don't want him on the court. This is Kobe's court. This is Kobe's house. And you would think they would embrace him just being a Laker and
Yeah.
But no, this is Kobe's house. And people really hate LeBron for that. So you just got to understand that this is his city.
What's wild is I'm obviously a big time LeBron fan. There used to be so much beef between Kobe and LeBron fans forever going at each other.
Yeah.
Shit got really nasty.
Got
But then
nasty.
you go watch the Redeem Team doc,
And
and you see how much them dudes fucked with each other, how much they liked each
You
other.
look corny just even being mad
Yeah.
now, but they still corny. They still hate him. It's weird.
I think, it's, when he first came, it was like, yo, you just Hollywood. You're not really coming here to do shit. Then obviously in 2020, Kobe's tragic passing, but what the Lakers were able to do in the bubble, win that championship, kind of. But then very next year, they get smacked by the Suns. It was right back to get him out of here.
Get him outta here.
It's the ebbs and flows. But King, how about yourself?
Oh yeah, no, he came here a kid, man. Grew up here, became a man. Like Gil said, went through trials, tribulations. But to bounce back and become the man and the hero that he became. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. You know what I'm saying? We, like I said yesterday, we graduated high school the same year. You know what I'm saying? So now we share that bond in ways, and coming out of high school, playing all that, like ABCD and all that. But no, he is LA, man. He grew up here. His family here, everything is LA. So no, I get why people feel away, you know what I'm saying, about Bron, but the man came here to do certain things. He got a chip.
He's
back off a little. Y'all can back
Give him
off
a break.
the man. Give him a break. You
It
know
ain't
what I'm
like
saying?
he ain't been
but Kobe, he is that man, and statue thing is
easy.
We got to get the show out there. We got to get the Gills Arena. If Underdog can, we might have to do a GoFundMe to see if we can
lasers around that motherfucker.
GoFundMe.
Yeah, but I want to shout Vanessa out though, man. Like she's strong, man.
Man.
Like
That's
that's strong.
Yeah.
Like she, like at the ceremony and like everything from that point on, everything that she has done to continue his legacy and to be above, man. She lost a husband and a child. You know what I'm saying? Like let's not forget that she lost a child in this moment as well, man. So.
And
For her to still be here and strong and vibrant and being able to, I'm saying, be there for, she still has family that she has worried about, you know what I'm saying? So I want to give her a shout out, man. She deserves it, you know what I'm saying?
So let's talk about Kobe a little bit. So yesterday we talked about Steph versus Magic, and you talked about Magic coming to Lakers, that squad, but let's talk about Kobe coming to the Lakers, 17 years old, I think he turned 18 going into that season. But you know LA, I mean, y'all all been here. Y'all know, the temptation that comes with this city.
Yeah.
So for him to be able to lock in for 20 years, get 5 chips, not get caught up in that whole shit, does that add to his legacy and more, if you're making a GOAT debate, whatever it may be, can you use that in that argument?
Yeah, no, I mean, and this goes out to every other organization too. When you have a young talent and you really think that's your future, you have to protect it, right? You have to protect it from its age. And I think Lakers did a great job, with understanding that, a 17-year-old kid in Los Angeles, open world, open city, that they needed to protect him. Even from the team, like they told the team that he was the only player that they couldn't rookie haze. From the jump, like he's off limits. Do not do anything with him. You can't try to break him, right? And from that day, he already had that full protection, and we got to see the blossom of it, right? And I think that's. I don't think that every organization really understands that. Like, no matter how much money a person has, at a certain age, he's still that kid. 18, 19, 20. That's still a 20-year-old kid. No matter how old he sounds or what, he's still a child. You still have to protect the child from himself.
Absolutely, 1,000%.
I also think like just him being in a relationship young too, like that changes everything. When you're single, you have more temptations, you have more outside influences, you're running around with your friends and all that. If you get into a relationship, a good relationship, I think the woman you choose as your partner can make or break your career. And I think Vanessa did a great job of just keeping him home for the most part. He had his issues and things like that, but I think that your home being stable and somewhere you actually want to be helps you with your career.
Hey.
That's right. I'm just saying, from y'all two's perspective, imagine where you were at 17 years old. Now you got to go to the Lakers, be in the locker room with 30-year-old grown-ass men who got families, who got kids close to your age.
Yeah, but then like Gil said, like they knew and they did it like they did a good job at, putting them in this bubble. This is what we need, and y'all, so I get it, man. And for him, but to your point, Joe, like it's for him to be in this city of. That's why the AC Green shit's so hard to believe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
AC was getting it in on the low.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's why this
Tell
shit's
the
so hard.
truth, AC.
Because in this city, like and on that team, like it's hard to believe. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But coming in as a 17, 18-year-old kid is like you playing in this city. Like I came out here at 22 when I got hurt. And I was out there like a deer in headlights. Like just
Looking.
like, wow. Everything, you know what I'm saying? Everything is that. Fact, and I can only imagine coming out here, you're a multi-millionaire at that age. I'm saying you got the world at your feet.
Yeah. He handled it well.
That's the thing about LA too, and just on a broader scale, you got people that come from all over the country, all over the world chasing their dreams out here, but get caught up in that lifestyle. They think the club and all that shit is what LA is, and that's not the real.
The only thing that separated that, like, he wasn't chasing, he already had money. So that's the thing, you know what I'm saying? When you trying to make money, then that's different than you already having it.
But if you already have it, what I'm saying, you still now you have the ability to go get tables, go do whatever.
Do whatever you want.
You have a lot more freedom and flexibility in this city.
Also, circumstances actually stops that shit too. To be honest, right? You coming in and you're just the number one player in the country. You're this, and then you sitting on the bench. Gotta fuck with you too. Like I don't want to party with you. You know what I mean?
And then too, they wasn't letting your young ass in back then. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
No, they was not. Trust me. Them years, no, they wouldn't let you. No, they wouldn't let you in.
About 20,
It was different.
17, 18.
No, they wouldn't let you in. They wouldn't listen. I came out here with DeMar Johnson at 19 years old. I was 22. We was about to be drafted together, and we would go to places.
They was jamming y'all up at the club?
Him.
Yeah.
I was 22. No, young fella, we know you're 19.
It's because they used to lose their liquor license.
Yeah, they lose their liquor license. They let you in. So no, they
now
wouldn't fucking
nobody
around,
cares.
especially out here.
I'm gonna be real. Like 2000 UCLA, we was pulling up to Miyagi's with Jamie Foxx for karaoke.
I was at Miyagi's?
You already? I'm just saying, it came in the velours. Like we had no business being in
the velour.
the Adidas came with the velour. We had no business being up in that motherfucker.
Remember the Good Bar?
Yeah.
That's when I used to go to when I was
Good Bar, yeah.
On Sunset and Doheny.
Yeah.
Right there. That's when I used to party with Jamie
You had
Foxx.
Miyagi's, you had Dublin's right across
Yep.
and we all like, oh shit.
Yep.
But
She said the late 90s.
But then we would see people like y'all with way more bread.
I'm still in high school. I'm I can't even go to 18 over yet.
Hey, with
I'm at the house party.
The X's on the joint.
Yes.
Big ass
That's how you could drink. They would put
Big
the
ass
thing on your hand to
X.
say if you could drink or
Like,
not.
damn.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
This shit right
Trying to
now.
get it off.
We had a couple guys show up to practice one day with the leftover remnants. Niggas like, what the fuck was y'all doing last night?
What?
We was in the 18 and over section.
Niggas ain't took shower nor thought about bathing. Nigga went straight.
Oh, I had those days too. I did days straight to practice. No shower.
But for that man to stay focused out here, man, was amazing.
This is a true story.
I bet
So
it is.
I'm not.
I bet it is.
So something happened and this is like his rookie year. Something happened in the locker room or on the court where he got hit by a player. He got hit.
What you mean hit?
Slap.
Like,
Yeah. So he left. Boom. Went to an Adidas shoot. And went to go do his Adidas commercial. Right? Fuck that, I'm done. And they said the whole organization showed up.
wow.
This is a rookie. All the
Because he
buses,
got hit.
the cousins of the bus, everybody, the babies of the bus, everybody showed up. Kobe, just don't worry, it'll never happen again. We promise. Like it was one of those. Like the people on the set was like, we've never seen anything like it. Like we're talking about a kid who ain't like scored a bucket yet. He ain't done nothing, and you had the whole bus family show up to reassure him that it'll never happen again. Please don't demand nothing. We're good. We'll talk. It was one of those, y'all. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Shout out
From
Johnny
the
Buss.
beginning. From the
Oh
beginning.
boy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So current and former players been showing their love across social media, including Kobe's former teammate, Trevor Ariza, who shared a legendary text exchange they had. I think we got the photo. So PA sent Kobe the photo of him shooting over 3 dudes. Kobe said, me, someone should have have an easy put back if I miss.
That's hard. I reposted that. That's hard.
Hey, you can't argue with that logic.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to
That's some shit you would say.
That is some shit Gil would say.
Hey, because look, if no one got that rebound, he'll be mad at them.
Like, why y'all didn't get the rebound? It's
Y'all had one job.
It's 3 niggas on me. Why y'all didn't get the rebound? That is Kobe.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
So one guy show, what's your favorite Kobe moment? There's so many amazing ones. If you had to isolate, just pick just one moment, what would you say your favorite Kobe moment is?
Probably that East Bay in the dunk contest, and he did that flex. I'm a high school kid.
You felt
right?
that?
I got the little fro too. I got the like, yeah, you know what I mean?
TWA?
Yeah, no. So when he did that, he was bald head then. When he did that flex, that just swag. I was going to school. I tap on it was happening. That was my moment because that's like I was a Penny fan, and when he did that, it was like that's me right
Young
there.
Cole.
Yeah.
Can you hear about
My favorite, and it's not a moment, but it was just knowing, like when Vanessa spoke about him, just knowing that the money he had, the status he had, everything he had, he was still thinking about poor kids. And he was talking about he doesn't take games off because there's a kid up there that their parents saved up money just so that they could be at the game, and he didn't want to take that day off and ruin that kid's moment. That might be the only time that they ever get to see him play. So just being that level of player, the money he has, and seeing the players now that just don't even give a shit about, some of the fans that are coming to the game just to see them, like to know that he never lost his connection with poor people, like people that were struggling that really wanted to see him play. That was big to me. That just made him a great human being. Fuck basketball.
That's right. Kenya, how about you?
No, there's so many to pick from. Like personally and like just watching. But when he was going, not to bring it up, but when he was going through his little situation, how he was taking it out on the league, like that shit, like, I'm gonna go through this during the day, y'all gonna pay for it at night. That shit, like he was going out there, like, he was literally taking his day out on people. And like,
That focus.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, man, like that was like, yeah, y'all bother me, I'm gonna bother y'all. This is what I'm saying.
I got a real story for that right there.
You know what I'm saying?
They on the bus, Kobe got his earphones on. They on the bus talking about Tiger Woods. So I guess Tiger Woods just won the Masters probably with a torn, I think he had like a torn meniscus or a torn Achilles and won.
I think it was a
right?
meniscus.
Yeah. And the players in the back like, man, did y'all see Tiger? Man, that's the most mentally focused athlete in the world right now. They said Kobe took his headphones off and said, that's mental focus? Winning something on a torn meniscus? How about coming out here scoring 40 every night with 5 years hanging over your head? Now that's mentally focused. Put his music back on, like, everybody was like, well, damn. Shit, he might be right.
That shit.
You did? And
That's what I'm saying.
And it was, yes, man.
Just being able to do that and knowing what you're dealing with, like to be able to block that out and still do your job, that's my mentality too.
What?
Nah, I mean, people don't really understand that. You really took 5 years, and I'm.
To lose
I got something for y'all.
Yeah, I got something for y'all.
I got something for y'all.
Watch this magic. What time I gotta be there?
Yeah.
Pull up right.
Did y'all watch his final game live? Did you see that?
Yeah.
What kind of emotions were going through watching that 60-piece to cap off his Hall of Fame career?
Oh shit, it was.
You cried. You tell the truth.
No, I'm just. It was
teared up.
No, it was.
He better not say he cried
No. It made sense.
to go out like that.
It made sense. Like I guess when you're an athlete and you're talking about your favorite heroes, that's always the ending that you give to that person. You like if everyone said I want to end my favorite player's career like this, we're gonna always do that.
About to say the same
when
thing.
Brady's done, throw 8 touchdowns and break the that's the vision of that.
Yeah.
So he did it. So it was like, that's the way.
Yeah,
That's where you're supposed to end it.
Yeah, that's why people said Tom Brady should have retired after they won the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Tampa, like he should have just.
he let us see him
Like,
wash.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like that's what that should have been his Mamba out moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that, like you come on, man.
Same thing with Jordan. That was perfect.
I'm saying?
And then he came back.
I'm
Yeah.
saying just, Mike, no!
Showing if he was human.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, it's that, man. It's
But Jordan's still averaging a dub at 38, 39, 40 years
But
old.
we also-
just imagine the last image.
At 40?
Just imagine the image that you have of that
Yeah, for sure. No, I know. I get it.
standstill.
People was
Just
out
that.
there cooking him too, though. Like,
But
people
he's
was
40.
like-
I gave him 41.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Gil gonna remind you.
Then Kobe gave him like
Gil gon-
55.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was-
I didn't want to
but-
see
But
that.
that's the passing of the torch.
I didn't want to see that.
But you know, yeah.
I could
gotta
have done
cook
without
me.
that. The torch could have been passed from a seat.
Yo, we was,
Here you go.
yo, I used to run a little pistol joint. They kicked it up. We used to switch it, right? I sat on it. Boom, he come down, he getting ready to shoot that, but I'm on top of it. He shot that bitch off the glass with his left hand. I looked at him, man, don't do that shit ever again, man. Like don't do that.
That pistol was work right there.
But, I mean, he threw that, he kicked that bitch out. I'm on it. He went up to shoot. I'm like, I'm got this one.
Left. Switch hands on your ass.
Off the glass, dude. Like, yo, this boy here.
So we normally do Mostly Fans at the end of the show, but we got a special Mostly Fans question from Underdog username Jose Santana. He said, what duo is more dangerous if they played together their entire careers? Shaq and Kobe, KD and Steph, or LeBron and D-Wade?
Shaq and Kobe for me.
Pretty easy, right?
Yeah, that don't even sound. I thought it was.
I played against them in the finals. So. Hey, and got swept. Yeah.
Y'all try hard. Y'all try hard.
No, that's easy.
Oh, we tried that shit, Liz. Trust me.
That's easy.
Dog, young shit. People don't understand, man. Like, that's what I like. This young generation of this shooting threes and shit is cute and attractive.
Imagine a 2-on-2 tournament.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck around, find out. Dog, that man, listen, man, that shit was unbelievable. That man it was moving all that weight that fast, man, downhill, getting a rebound and pushing that bitch down the floor. Man, what? Come on, man.
Yeah,
At that size, that ability, spinning off of you,
He was mean.
facing you, boom, 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 spin. No. Come on, man. That man averaged like 36 and 15 against us in the finals.
You know, that's why I hate when people talk about how is Shaq in front of Dream. It's like stop using the Dream Shaq when Shaq was
the young
first 2 years. And the Dream
Shaq.
was a MVP. You know, stop that. Like Dream versus Shaq round 9 and 9. Try that motherfucker right there. I guarantee you.
What?
I guarantee you that's a different problem, and that's.
And that picture that's out there when we was in the finals, man. All 5 of us in the frame. All of us is in the frame. This man dunking the ball. Me and my 4 other teammates, and it's just him in the frame. That depicted the way this shit was with that series and everybody else. That man, come on, man. Kobe and Shaq duo, that shit ain't even
close.
Ain't even fucking close. Like you just said, play 2-on-2.
Yeah, if they play 2-on-2.
Play 2-on-2.
Done.
With everybody you just named.
And NBA, yes.
And everybody you just named.
Yeah.
Name everybody you just named. 2-on-2.
Who's guard? Fuck that. It don't matter.
It don't
matter. It does not matter.
Kareem weighed 104 pounds trying to guard. Come on.
He knew karate, Jill.
And one thing we know about Kobe Bean Bryant, he played defense.
You know, let me take that back.
He strap up.
They might actually get into a fight.
Who?
Kobe and Shaq about the ball.
Nah, 2-on-2, the game.
Nah.
Not in 2-on-2.
Not 2-on-2.
Not in 2-on-2,
Kobe
you
might
can't.
take all them shots.
Because one thing though.
For sure he gonna take all them shots. But, you know.
No, the one
Get off the
thing.
glass, big
Shaq
fella.
gonna be like, hey, nigga,
Well,
give me the ball.
2-on, you can't help.
They be like, I got magic
No,
on me.
but you can't help though.
I know.
You got you got to throw the
You
ball
gotta
to
hold
Shaq.
your- hold
No,
your-
you got to throw the ball.
Yeah, you have to, but that's what I'm saying.
Because
Kobe
you
might
can't
not.
help. No, trust. You want to win? No, nigga, Kobe will win. Trust me. You gonna throw that bitch down. Here you go, big fella.
Here you go, big fella.
Here you go, big fella. Shaq gonna duck in, all that right in the pit. Here you go, big fella.
Yeah.
So let's keep this thing moving. We got to talk a little bit more about Anthony Edwards and an interesting story that happened this recently. Joe Vardon from The Athletic talked about exchange between Team USA head coach Steve Kerr and Ant-Man when Kerr tried to convince Ant to embrace a role as 6th man on the World Cup squad.
Rude.
He said Dwyane Wade came off the bench when Kobe played. I was like, all right, we don't have a Kobe.
Great response.
I love it.
Great fucking response. Where is Kobe at? Where is he on
love
this
it.
team?
So Ant's looking like the Kobe of this Team USA squad, and someone compared him to NJ, but Coach Spoelstra thinks D Wade is a better comp. He said, it's hard to look at Anthony Edwards and not see Dwyane Wade. The way he moves, competes, and electrifies the crowd. Yes, that reminds me of number 3. So question for y'all, do you agree with Spo comparing Anthony Edwards to D Wade?
I mean, listen, that's the
Can't
problem.
skip over.
skip
this.
over what
Gotta
you
talk
said.
about
that's what
it.
I'm saying.
Rewind that.
No, I'm just saying that's the problem because he reminds you of the player you're trying to
make him be that.
Like-
No, it's not the same scenario either.
Like, come on, like that's just come on. Obviously, he's the best player, right? By far, not even close.
On this squad, right?
So when you're a coach and you're saying, yeah, we're gonna bring you off the bench. When you're looking at the rest of the lineup, who are you convincing that's better than him?
Yeah,
like in your mind, who you like? Yeah, we got McHale. We got like who?
Who you
He should
finna
have
play?
say, I am Kobe.
Who you
He
finna play over me?
is. To that team, he is the Kobe. The Kobe coming off the
Yeah.
bench, the Kobe. Like, what the fuck were y'all thinking?
Yeah, who you finna play over me?
I love.
4 people don't even start, right?
Gil, don't
but you
start
want me? No, fuck that.
Don't start
4
this.
people don't start.
Don't start this.
It's the truth.
They're all the 3 men. They're not even top 10 3 men in the league.
Yes.
In their position. Most of those guys are not even top 5 in their position besides Ant-Man and maybe JJ, right? In their position. So when you decided to say it, like, like you had to look at the rest of the lineup and say, yeah, I need you to come off the bench.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yes.
Like, that's how it should have been. I'm just playing.
Yeah.
April Fools. Like,
But you know what? When he said that, I bet Anthony Edwards probably felt like, is he disrespecting me? Like that's calling me dumb. Like, because you think like he's gonna just be like, okay, but no, like that's a violation to even say that to me, knowing I'm Kobe. I am Kobe.
on this team.
Yeah, like that's I would have felt offended at
Shit,
that point.
motherfucker, he probably told him that shit, and then probably looked over his shoulder like, somebody else in this bitch?
Yeah, like
you talking
like LeBron them coming.
who you?
The man said, "All right, we don't have a Kobe."
Yeah, I win.
You don't have a Kobe. You don't have a LeBron. You don't have a KD. You don't have nothing.
You don't have a D Wade.
You don't have nothing on that team to tell anybody they should come off the bench.
Yes.
Like, first of all, whoever your starting 5 is, just they can play all the minutes. You should be able to be like, all right, so you know that whole thing. Pull a shirt, then sit it back down. We good.
We good.
Never mind. Yeah, I forgot. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Do we not understand? There's 12 players on this team. 4 don't start.
Yeah. The end.
Yeah. So you want me to play behind one of them?
Yeah, you want me to come off the bench to like
That would make me question whether or not he really wanted to win.
It questions you what their mindset. It's the mindset. You already have a that's why you have a pre-notion of what you think it should look like instead of letting the talent dictate it.
That's what we talked about the other day.
Yeah, let the talent, like we go out there, we play it. You telling me you gonna come off the bench.
Yeah.
And you're sitting there like, okay, cool.
For
All
who?
right. And they lost the first game trying that shit. Like, yeah, we are bad. Just come on. Come on, Josh, you're going to go back to the bench, you know.
Yeah.
What he does for the Knicks, come off the bench.
Yeah. Put you back in your role. Let me play in my
Be
role
comfortable there.
as the main.
Who started that first game?
The first exhibition game.
Because he did come off the bench the
Yeah,
first
he came. They lost, and they said, "All right, you're the
what?
starter."
We was
That's
tripping.
horrible. That's horrible, man.
You telling the best player he should be the 6th man?
That's horrible.
I don't get it.
No, I think they.
No.
So they won all their games so far.
No, they lost one of them games. They lost something, right?
Oh, it was a scrimmage with the select team with
That's
Cade and
what it
those guys.
was,
Yeah,
yeah.
the scrimmage.
And they lost that. So who do you come off the bench for?
I don't even know.
Oh,
But
we don't know.
they put him in
won't.
for
Yeah.
they put him in, I think, that next round and they ended up smacking him.
See?
Yeah,
But
that was an exhibition. They played against the other All-Stars, or what they call it? The other team they played
Select
against?
team.
Select team, yeah.
And watch Steve Kerr come out and be like, see, I was
The
just
select team.
controlling him.
The select team was NBA players too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Kay Cunningham, bunch of
Bunch of young. They was probably. I mean, can you tell me that lineup?
Yeah.
well, you got fucking.
Yeah.
You know I'm not good at this internet.
It's just. I mean, it's just.
So Cam Johnson was the 5th starter for the World Cup team. Let me pull up the select team. You told him Cam Johnson starting ahead of you. Steve Kerr got the shit slapped out of him for that. So the select team is Kay Cunningham, Jalen Duren, Langston Galloway, Jalen Green, Quentin Grimes, Chet Holmgren, John Jenkins, Herb Jones, Trey Murphy, Keegan Murray, Peyton Pritchard, Naz Reid, and Jalen Williams.
They lost to them.
Yeah.
Scrimmage, girl, scrimmage. You can't not let him do that to you.
All right.
Oh, they lost by 23 though. They just put so
They lost by 23.
they got
They got
Smacked.
smacked.
that ain't a loss. That's a
Yeah, that's why it was so bad. Like that they put hands on them. It wasn't just a win.
I mean, that makes sense because majority of that team is better than 4 of the players that don't start on their team. All I'm saying is, I'm just being realistic. You got 12 players, right? 4 of them don't start. That means you got 8 starters and
For what? Nobody.
On just okay teams.
6 of them not even in the top 50.
Just okay teams.
Yeah.
Well,
Is this the worst talent-wise? Is this the worst FIBA team that we ever created?
make you start Googling.
I just want to know. Can we just throw? You don't got to Google it. I just want to throw that out there. Is this the worst?
So you played in 06, right? So there's
No, yeah.
03 or what?
Yeah, 03.
03.
I just want to know if this is the worst talent of.
That's too many.
FIBA
That's
team.
too many to run back unless we would have.
Yeah, it's FIBA talent. It's
No, that's what I'm saying. This is the worst FIBA talent that we ever created.
I don't know. It's been some teams.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. Yeah.
the chat will chime in shortly, but who knows how many of them comments going to be verifiable. It's a lot of hate in the chat today.
Remind me of D Wade. Probably in the movements, but I mean, it has mid-range. He has the 3, so he's a little more versatile than when D Wade, came into the lane. But that athleticism, the jumping ability.
But you talk about a team that had Bron, Kobe. I'm just saying, like, you look at that starting 5, and it's understandable why D Wade was a 6th man.
No, that's facts. We get that.
I'm just saying, even Steve Kerr having the gall to tell Anthony Edwards that like he was gonna listen to him and be like, oh yeah, coach.
No, that's good. They had to have a meeting about it first. They had to sit and
Somebody
as the
approved
coaches
that.
they had a meeting about it, and they all came up with the same.
They walked out that room like
this
is a good idea.
Sit right here.
Yeah, this is what we talking about.
Probably, you could, verify that being true for like the actual Olympic team where you're telling him you coming off the bench. You know what I'm saying? But,
It would make sense. Like,
Yeah.
You got KD there.
Yeah, you got KD, Booker,
Yeah.
and he comes off the bench to that team.
yeah, that makes
Like
sense.
Steve Kerr had that on his to-do list that day. Like, I got to talk to Ann about embracing the 6-man role, and they were like, yeah.
All the coaches sitting there. There's not one coach in there probably saying, come off the bench to who? Nope. They was all like,
That's
that's
crazy.
a good ass
That's
idea.
right there.
Yeah, good shit. 4 championships. Yeah, good shit, coach.
That's why they keep me out of them. For who?
So let's keep this thing moving. We got to talk about Dillon Brooks. So Dillon Brooks still bringing up old shit. In a recent interview, the former Grizzly and current Rocket said he had LeBron James right where he wanted him in the playoffs last season, saying, quote, I feel like I always had him. I feel like that series was thrown upon me because of the words that I say. But I've been saying things all year, and we won 50 games. So, reaction from the couch on Dillon Brooks saying he had LeBron right where he wanted him.
I don't have any reaction. Y'all go.
Yeah, he got the good. He had to get the good mineral water.
Listen. I'm sorry. How many games was that series? It was, what, 4-2?
Yeah, it went 6.
Right? You had 6 games to say this, right? When it was in real time. I personally don't want to hear shit you got to say at this moment in time, right? You was talking all the shit then. You faced that man. 6 games you ran from the media. I don't want to hear nothing you got going on, right? You had your chance. There's no wait till the summer to talk about what you could have talked about during that series when my man was smacking the fuck out you guys.
No comment from me. He's lame. I'm done.
I think I need some more ink, man.
I got these small tattoos. I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I think we need some. Yeah, I think I need to make an appointment.
It's a Thursday in the off-season. It is a Thursday in the off-season.
Come on, man.
He's
Look out
lame.
here, man. I'm out here that shit.
It's a Canadian.
Go ahead, you
thing.
give your thoughts.
Right.
Yeah, no, I'm just merely here to host. I have no opinions.
So host and go to the next topic.
Can't say it.
Wasting valuable fucking oxygen talking about
It is a Thursday in the middle of the offseason.
Yeah, we got
everybody in the
something to
chat.
talk about. Pretty
Nobody
sure
got shit to do.
We got a couple topics, man.
Nobody else got shit to do.
Time talking about
I'm trying to stretch
man, I
it.
need some more tattoos. Hey, this side of my leg is, it's...
So you know I watch battle rap, right? It's this dude named Goods. Like he starts some of his sessions off like he'd like just say random shit, and he'd say, "Yeah, that's what I be thinking about while it was some of y'all rap." Like that. Come on, man.
It's a slow news day. We will keep this shit moving though.
It ain't that fucking slow.
We got more. We got more. You know we always gonna be ready on the show.
We talk about we a lot of.
Then gave him enough.
Y'all want to talk about Lonzo?
Yeah,
let's talk about Lonzo.
He been on the docket since Monday.
Yeah, let's talk about Lonzo.
Lonzo been on the docket since Monday.
He been in the light-skinned section though. He got bumped down. So Lonzo Ball made an appearance on Trae Young's From the Point podcast and confirmed that he'll be out for the entire season.
Just how you doing now? Like when it comes to recovery, getting back into it. Like how has the mental been? Like right now, what are you doing to make sure you right everything about you?
Just taking it day by day, bro. I just had a really big surgery. Hopefully the last one I ever have to get. But it's a long process. Going to be out I'm already out this whole next season. So when I first got hurt, we didn't really know what it was. I've seen all type of different doctors and stuff, and I was kind of just going up and down. And that was really hard for me because I just didn't know what the next day was going to be like. And at least now, I got the surgery. We got a plan moving forward. We've been on plan. I'm on track. So
that's good.
Hopefully everything works out. But, I just leave it up to God, man, and just do the best I can and live with the results, for real.
So Ball had cartilage replacement surgery on his knee back in March. It hasn't played since January 2022. So after this clip dropped, Stephen A. Smith reported that he heard from a source that Zoe has trouble getting up from the sitting position. But the only source that matters, clap back.
Stephen A., who are your sources, bro? Please tell me who your sources are. Come on, man. Come on, man. You gotta stop yapping.
Trust me.
And I actually like you, man. I don't even know you like that. But I like you. I'm coming back, man. Come on.
That view nice though.
View hard.
That view nice. Ain't gonna lie. I wasn't even looking at what he was doing. I'm looking at that view like,
that was a nice
party over there.
That looked like a vibe.
Invited it over real quick.
So Stephen A. responded on his podcast, revealing that his sources were in fact Lonzo's doctors, which smells a little bit like a HIPAA violation. But is Stephen A. out of pocket for his comment on Lonzo Ball's injury?
I'm pretty sure it started off as like an exaggeration. Oh, he can't even get up. I'm pretty sure that was it, and he just got called out for it.
Here's my thing with Stephen A. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I saw what he said afterwards. He was like, "You're not healthy. Stop acting like you're healthy." I hate when sports journalists, reporters, whatever you can call them, move the goalposts. You said, my sources said he has trouble getting up, right? Mm-hmm. He showed you he didn't. Already, you're wrong. And then instead of saying, "Oh shit, he can get up," you went into, "But you're not healthy. Are you gonna play? Are you gonna play?" You lost. You lost the art. You lost the debate. You already look like a fucking idiot saying that, and the man just got up. I don't care what you say. Saying somebody has trouble getting up, he did it with one leg. No, it wasn't fluid, but he did it, right? So Stephen A., hold your fucking L, my nigga. You never hold your fucking L. That's what I don't like about his ass. That's why the hairline already be bothering me, and then you be start saying dumb shit like that. I'm so, and then I gotta watch this nigga show because now Shannon Sharp is on it. Can't stand him.
It's been a slanderous week, so we are okay.
Get my
fuck, we're gonna beef with everybody.
Shots fired.
God, just like, yo, I hate my sources. I hate that shit. Because that makes you able to say anything. You can say anything you want and get away with. There's no lawsuit. You can't do anything to the person. All they got to say is my sources. And it could be a bunch of bullshit.
Like, I don't like sources. Don't tell me shit if I can't say your name.
Yeah.
If I can't say who told me, don't tell me that. Then I don't want to hear none of your secrets. You got to, if I can't say, this motherfucker told me right here, so you know where it came from.
Right.
If I can't do that, then.
Or if you hear the shit, keep the shit to yourself. Like everything don't need to be broadcast.
Everybody want to tell you what's going on, but they don't want
important, man.
They
want to seem important.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's all it is. Like you know everybody. Like it's a name dropping all the time. This person, my sword. Like, come on, man. Like,
but you know, it's probably is somebody in the camp, right? Like reporting, they're saying the shit, but don't tell nobody I said it.
Of course.
Nah, nigga, fuck you too.
You just told somebody.
Yeah. Nah, don't like hide. Like if you gonna tell me, stand on it. So when he comes back because he gonna come back at me.
Hey, everybody, Smokey over here taking the shit.
Yep.
I just ain't gonna tell nobody else.
Right. Right.
Sources.
Lame.
I mean, I just hate sources.
Come on, man.
It just stand on it.
And for me, it just came from a nasty place. It almost feels like he hopes he's right. Who's not rooting for him? I know I am. With all the technology, the medicine and things that's going on, I'm rooting for him to get back out there. I just feel like it should have been like, man, unfortunately, I heard some news that, damn, he might be, you know what I mean? Like, there was no, like, empathy hearing that this man's career might be over.
Because that man ain't never played, man.
Yeah.
He don't know what this is, man. He don't know what injury is. He don't know what it is to fight back from this, to think that you might not play again. And you go out there, bitch, and you can't, you don't feel right, and you going and just ain't, like, he don't know what that shit's like.
Actually, he kind of do.
Broke the kneecap?
Yeah, he had a broken kneecap in college.
So what?
Stephen A. Smith.
Okay,
but
he had a broken kneecap, so he couldn't play college basketball.
Well,
I heard
you
him
know
say
what?
that shit before, too.
Yeah, sure.
He ain't play again. He ain't try.
He wasn't, that mean he didn't have it. He
That's a
wasn't.
broken kneecap. I don't know what a broken
He was
kneecap
never-
feel like.
he was
God
never-
damn it, that shit got
Wasn't that
never
good for
going
people to
to the
put
league.
resources into?
He was
Wasn't
never
that
going
good
to
for
the
him
league.
for people to put resources into?
It's probably like 1980.
Come on, everybody.
The resources back then.
Wasn't
Meniscus tear, they got a whole.
Yeah.
But still, but at that level, to keep source and the man stand on it, like she was saying, stand on what your statement is. But nah, man, that shit, like, wish that young man well, man, because we, you know how it is, man.
Yeah, the most tragic thing that he said, you know, Lonzo was like, they didn't know what was wrong with him.
Right.
So why y'all doing surgery on me?
Yeah.
That makes you start asking questions like, y'all going in there, you know, doing surgery, don't know what's wrong with me?
You know the old saying.
Because it was meniscus. It started off as a meniscus
Something
tear.
like that. That's what they was.
Just a meniscus tear, and then from there it just went all downhill.
Yeah.
But that's why sometimes you have to go get another opinion.
He said he went to
You
everybody.
can't. Your team doctor isn't always the right person. A lot of times they just
no.
want to.
That's the wrong person.
That's
Yeah.
damn sure the wrong.
That's the wrong. The
Yeah.
team
Damn
doctor is
sure
the wrong person. to
Speak
go.
from experience.
Yeah.
From experience.
And it's a different time now, but you had 2 microfracture surgeries, both knees in an 18-month span, and that's back when you got the microfracture and people thought you were done. You went on to play 8 more seasons. But what did you learn from those situations?
That the team doctor's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
No, Dr. Trainer, I called him, I'm gonna say his name, Dr. Steve Trainer, man. Like, nah, he butchered me, man. Like, I had microfracture surgery, and this man cleared me to be back on the floor in 5 months, dog. I got surgery in May. I was in training camp in October.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? There was no way feasible
Yeah.
that I should have been practicing. Shouldn't have been preparing to play basketball games. You know what I'm saying? Like, team doctor, like him. So my next one, so when I had this, so I played 56 games that year, basically on one leg. Played the first 2 games of the next season, and I had to get microfracture surgery on my right knee because I'm overcompensating.
Yeah.
Playing on one leg for, you know what I'm saying, in the NBA, not rec league.
Not rec league.
Right.
Playing fucking hard every night the way I play.
Yeah.
No, so no, team doctor fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? So, but I went to Dr. Stepman, Dr. Richard Stepman, God rest his soul, just passed away recently. But he created the surgery, the microfracture surgery. He did my right knee, cleaned up the mess that was in my left knee that was created because of the team doctor. And I was able to play, like you said, I was able to play 8 more seasons, man.
Yeah, so when you came back after that 5 months, what was your knee feeling like at that point? Or you just take their word for it and say, look, it might hurt a little bit, but I'm just going to keep going?
Yeah, you know, I'm a hooper. Yeah, I was in pain, but I just thought it would subside. I thought the more I win, I thought it would go away. You know what I'm saying? But I could deal with it. But no, it just it wasn't right at all, dog. Like, at all. And yeah, I should have sued their ass for malpractice, but
I'm surprised because I had 3 surgeries in 14 months. Right? Because this is, remember Jarvis Hayes? So Jarvis Hayes fell on his knee cap, right? And he's like, oh, I need to, do an MRI. They was like, nah, it's just tendonitis. So they it was tendonitis, slim and ice bullshit. And you can see him hobbling. We go like a month and a half. I'm like, yo, you don't look the same, man. I said, man, just go talk to somebody else.
Right.
MRI, crack kneecap. Now, this motherfucker telling y'all got tendonitis. Tendonitis, and he has a whole cracked knee. And I've heard the doctors be like, yeah, tell him, they'll say, yeah, he's gonna be out, 3 months, right? Trainer, tell him, doctor said 6 to 8 weeks. If we tell him 3 months, they gonna hold out all 3 months. You tell them 6 to 8 weeks, he'll come back.
Six weeks.
Yeah,
5 weeks.
That's literally saying that. Like, I've heard the doctor say 3 months, and you just told this man 6, 8 weeks. And I had to tell him, hey, nah, doctor said 3 months, bro.
Yeah,
doctor, no, don't listen to that nigga. The doctor said 3 months, not those 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah, nah, they brutal, man. Like,
They want your back.
Anti-inflammatory, stem, ice. Listen, dog, that dude, man, like, I hate to don't be talking to ill people, man, but the head trainer in Denver at the time, him and the doctor, bad for business.
Bad for business.
Bad for business, man. He tell they minimize everything. Oh, he got a little Achilles tear. Like a little, like.
Hey, look, my leg. I can't put my leg.
He used to minimize everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was bad, man. Like, so at times, there was no way. Like, man, I went and got my patella worked on. I had chronic tendonitis in my left knee after all the microfracture, all that. Dr. Stedman told me basically, listen, man, son, you're some kind of tough. In the recovery room, son, you're some kind of tough. There is no way you should have been playing professional basketball with your knee the way it looked. After he got me open on the table, like, there was no way you should have been playing professional basketball.
He kept it real, though.
No, same.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And my dumb ass ain't thinking nothing. I'm go get right and go back to playing.
Yep.
I caught some hell when Brent was playing in Atlanta and he ruptured his Achilles and they wanted the team doctor to do the surgery and I refused. And he was just like, what's the big deal? I said, I've been told my whole life to never trust the team doctors, none of them. And I did my due diligence and I took him to North Carolina to Dr. Anderson.
Dr. Anderson.
He had a reputation for not just athletes, but regular people, like fully functioning, recovering, everything. And the team tried to put out bad press, but his wife is having him go to another doctor, and they try to pressure me like, well, he can't fly. You're gonna have to be driving him back and forth to every visit. I don't have shit else to do. I can drive him there back and forth, and that's exactly what I did. He did his surgery there. I drove him back every appointment.
How far was that drive?
4 hours.
Oh, that's not.
Yeah.
I thought they trying to act like that shit was
it was acting like I was doing turnarounds every appointment, 4 hours back and forth, just because he couldn't fly. I was like, y'all got me fucked up if you think I'm gonna put my husband's career in y'all hands, knowing that y'all already didn't even pay him yet. No, we finna take these talents somewhere else, and he flourished after that. And then they put out the rumors like, oh, well, he was so athletic. Since he ruptured his Achilles, he's never gonna return to, nobody's ever gonna return to the way they were after having that surgery. Psh, bald. 4 Pro Bowls. Watch out.
4 Pro Bowls after this.
Watch out.
Shit.
Yeah, so you say you had 3 and 14 months?
3 and 14 months.
Oh my God.
It feels good, right?
Surgery?
Like,
The same surgery?
Same knee. So first it was a PCL, MCL strain, and then they told me I'd be back by training camp. So all right, eight games later, 8 games into the season, meniscus tear and microfracture, and then recovered, came back in the playoffs, and I got a Toradol shot. Right, LeBron, big ass ran into my wrist, and I couldn't. So they gave me a Toradol shot so I could feel, and I think it felt like I hyperextended it. So when I went to the summer, we just cleaned it out, and that clean out took me out the whole season. Just clean out. I couldn't
This was all the team doctors, or these were other doctors?
Team doctors.
All of your surgeries from the team doctors?
Yeah, see,
It was playing with you.
It fucking tore it all, boy.
That's dangerous.
That shit.
They get at the football players like.
Oh, they lined up. Huh? The football players lined up,
Sunday.
dog. Every Sunday lined up.
They lined
I heard
up
this
for
from
that shot.
source that's in it. Like,
yeah.
they lined up like it's like they giving that shit candy. Like they lined up every Sunday, dog.
Like it's an IV.
That shit had my stomach lit. I was taking that shit, man. Like after the game, I felt like I had the shit and I couldn't. I'd be on the toilet for 45 minutes, dog, just sitting there.
Stomach hurting.
Just balled up, legs, feet numb, because I'm just sitting on this fucking Toradol, dog.
Yeah.
This is the shit they was giving us to go try to play sports.
Yeah.
People don't understand this shit. Like, y'all making all this money. And I put our bodies through hell. Your husband, man, put his body through hell to play.
Man, I hit my wrist, just ran into my wrist. Boom. Like he coming full speed. Boom. Man, I couldn't feel like, like I can't shoot.
And they just
we got something for you. Boop.
Right in your cheek.
Yeah, right in your cheek. Oh, I can feel this.
Yeah, 'cause they can't get it, so they gotta give it to you.
Yeah, I couldn't protect this no more.
It should say something about this fucking shot that they gotta give it to you in your most fattiest part of your body.
Yeah.
Like, they can't give it to you in your arm, like normal shots. They got cheek,
Yes.
drop them.
Drop 'em.
And they said football players every Sunday in that motherfucker.
Yeah, they can't even play. A lot of players can't even play without that.
How long does it take once they give you that shot to feel nothing?
A couple of hours.
I've had it once when my disc slipped out once. I had to go to the ER. Probably took like me 45 minutes.
Yeah,
But I'm a thin.
Yeah, they big. Yeah, we big. About a couple.
I'm a
Especially
big
football
girl.
players, they
Yeah.
big. They more mass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me, I'm thin. That shit right. It was about 45 minutes for me too. It was.
Yeah.
That shit is wild, man.
Shot on good.
Fuck that. No, I had what? I done had 7 surgeries. Yeah, Dr. Anderson he did my ankle.
So you know Dr. Anderson.
Yeah, he did my ankle. He
Shit.
took my tendon from under my big toe and put it in my ankle.
Wow.
Yeah, so like instead of using the outside cadaver, he used my own, took my tendon from under my big toe and put it in my ankle.
That's gangster.
Like I know I need surgery now. I know I got probably bone spurs.
You gotta get surgery again?
Yeah, probably.
And you still out there trying to hoop and shit. Sit your ass down somewhere. You got this nice gym over here, nigga, that's got a lot of stationary machinery in there. Shit that don't require you to do no move, but boy, you better.
Like I think I've needed it for the last 3 years, but I'm good. Because
You don't want to be down, huh?
Nah, because it seemed like the last time when I just had meniscus, and every night around 11 o'clock, it felt like my knee swelled up and it was just all blood right there. And then I couldn't sleep from 11 to like 6 a.m. And then 6 a.m., it just flushed itself out. And then, but I was struggling. I'd be in the shower. I'd be in the shower with my leg up
Was it
trying
just
to
whenever you laid down or something?
I don't know. It's like when my body, when my body rested, it just flooded to this one area.
That's
and
what it was
that was
emergency.
that was worse than the damn surgery. I was like, I'm good. I don't want that no more.
I think about something.
Just take the leg.
Yeah, now we talking
that
about
motherfucker just like
some of the shit I did to try to play, dog. Fucking collagen shots, PRP. Dog. Like they take like the comb from a rooster got a good collagen in it. They sticking that shit in my knee. Listen, man, they got out that PRP shit. I said, man, y'all should just told me to get surgery, dog.
Yeah.
Stick that shit right in the middle of my patella. I'm like, listen, man, are you serious? They did the little local anesthesia. We're just gonna give you a local. You numb the surface. I look away. He's sticking the needle in my. What are you? And he's the balls to him to tell me that, oh, I did this on myself, so I wanted to know how it felt. You did what? You stuck that needle to yourself. You just went.
Weird.
They gotta use the ultrasound. The ultrasound know exactly where they sticking you at, dog.
Going at.
Yeah, man, you moving that needle and stuff. Man, y'all should have just told me to opt for surgery.
I'm so grateful. I only surgeries I've had was my boobs and then the C-section, having my son. I was blessed to not have any major injury, nothing when I played my whole entire life, thankfully.
I should have ate McDonald's like Ocho Cinco.
What?
Ocho Cinco never got hurt. McDonald's.
My one in college, team doctor, being trying to be a hero. Like you I'm a big, strong athlete at the time. I'm the strongest I ever been. So my ligaments tore, so your bone fit in the socket like this. So the screw got to go in. So he put a absorbable screw in my shit, so they wouldn't have to go in and take it out. Like, yeah, you can get that to somebody that sit at a desk for a living. So they put me in the cast. You know, I ain't had no sleep, but you know, you kick in your sleep, you jump and you kick. I kicked and the fucking screw slipped out. So my motherfucker, I'm in that cast. That shit just in the cast. Man, you got to go in there. You got to cut the thing off. And this man grabbed my ankle. Man, they X-rays and all that shit. Yeah, we got to go back in. Put a real screw in.
Y'all are making my stomach turn.
Then I had to get the screw out before I got drafted. All the teams were like, the synopsis is, the screw need to come out. You need to know if he's gonna be able to hold up.
Can I ask you? I'm sorry. Can I ask you guys a question? Would you trade having a baby over the surgeries y'all had?
Hell no. Having no children. Got 6.
Wait, I'm trying to wait.
I'm just trying to see, like,
You gotta change it. Like, what do you mean, like change it?
Cutting.
I seen that. That's a whole mess.
Open to have a baby.
I done seen it both ways.
Like the surgery. Which one do you think is harder or more?
Wait, you saying cut this like?
I was cut open.
Yeah, I done seen it both ways.
Yeah, like.
I seen it naturally.
That ain't shit.
What? What ain't shit, Gil?
Cut her stomach over, pull a baby out. Versus cut my knee open, then I got to do rehab for 12 months?
Gil, you don't know, okay.
Clearly,
So you ain't seen a C-section?
No, must not have.
Have you been around a C-section?
No, I'm just talking.
No, fuck that, I asked you a question.
Yeah.
Have you been around one? Have you seen one? You got kids. All yours was naturally?
I don't think so.
So guess what? I was in there, they cut my wife off, I was in there.
No way, right?
Fuck.
No. I know what it'll look like.
Fuck, no.
Did you fall out? You good?
No, I didn't fall out because she needed me there. Listen, dog. Do you know how many layers of your skin there is?
They got to.
Do you know how many? No, I don't think you understand.
No, I've seen movies.
No, I'm talking about being right there, nigga. It's so bad, nigga. They got to put a sheet up between them, so they can't see what's going on.
Yeah, we'll freak out if we see that.
App gonna pass the fuck.
They pull
and my dumb ass told her, listen.
Your body.
Oh, I didn't know that part.
Yes, they pull
you know
your
me.
organs outside
I ain't
your
as
body.
stupid and ignorant as you.
I did not know that part of it.
I told her, man, you got a whole mess going on down here. Listen, man.
Yes.
That I don't want to go too much into the graphic shit because we don't. Listen, man.
Yeah.
I didn't see the vaginal. I seen the regular birth and I seen the C-section. I don't want either one of them. But that C-section situation and the pain that she was in afterwards, dog.
Yeah.
But how long was the pain though? But how long though?
It lasted
12 months?
I had
still,
to have
like 18 months. Yeah, no,
I had to have another surgery about 4 years ago just to remove the scar
tissue.
I still had pain to the touch in the whole area.
That shit real.
My son's 12, so this was 8. When he was 8, I had to have another surgery.
No, that shit real, bro.
Repair that. I couldn't even. It's woo.
Yeah,
man.
I done been under that knife.
Yeah.
7 times.
Throw
up from anesthesia, the whole can't walk, all had my wrist fused together. Nigga, I didn't listen. Been under that knife enough.
All I'm saying is, I'll take that scar. I can put a tattoo. I put the flower tattoo just like y'all do right here.
I ain't got
I put the flower tattoo. Put a little garter right here to
like
get
my
my knee to bend again. I can't even sit on my leg.
Well, that's good.
I can't even bend like I'm straight up.
You can't do the Lonzo?
I can't do plot. I mean, I can't do.
Try what he did one time.
I can't do yoga.
Try what Lonzo just did one time.
Can you do the Lonzo?
Get up.
No, not on one. Especially not from this couch. Especially not from this couch.
This is
shit too low.
What I'm saying is I can't sit on my knees.
What do you mean sit on your
Like, you know how you sit on your knees and sit back? No,
I can't do that shit
I'm
either.
straight up and down.
Not too many men can do that.
I can't do that.
Not too many men should. Listen.
No.
Gilbert. Hey,
this is me.
Gil,
Look, this
not
right here,
Gil.
this is it.
Gil.
This is it.
Not too many.
This is it.
Men should be able to do that shit.
This is it. You know what I mean? This is it.
Yo, so ain't no chance you doing this.
Hell no. I can't bend my leg.
Who's doing that?
And that's like, we can't do
Who's doing that?
Completely healthy.
My son can do it.
I gotta take my shoes off the drive.
Why?
Cause if my knees start throbbing from the shoe, I gotta take my shit off.
I take mine off for different reasons.
I was saying I like sandals.
Yeah, I take my shoe off when I drive
You
for
don't
different
get
reasons.
scuffed
You know-
back.
Yeah, I don't want to scuff the bottom of the back of my shoe. So,
Yeah.
My knee started. I can't like.
Oh, no, my shoes
like
be so-
trucks and stuff and like sitting certain ways.
oh yeah. Oh no. So we into it, right? So all them years in Denver, every car I had, minus the Mercedes, I had to add a rack in my car so I could let the seat all the way back.
Yep.
So I could drive my car and I could stretch out like this while I was driving, dog.
Shit.
And car services, I could only sit in the passenger side behind the passenger so I could stick my left leg through the thing. It was bad. Nigga, every car we got in, I got to stick I tell the driver, pardon me, dog. I'm putting my left leg every time through, right?
That's a long leg.
I'm putting my shit through every time. That left leg, I couldn't.
NBA has, you have to have insurance like forever, right?
Yeah.
No, we have a lot of money on it.
When niggas trying to fuck that up too.
Yeah.
Yes. NFL
Yeah, them-
is 4 years after you
37 root canal.
Oh, they don't. Oh, see, we have money.
4 years, and you're done.
Not even in the city.
Dumb, 4 years.
Not even in the
4 years.
city. Yeah, that's crazy. No, they should take care of them dudes. They put their body through hell.
Yeah.
But that's
I can't even I hate driving.
And it's your.
But like my
It's your
the
left
one
knee?
the
What
one
is
that stopped
worse?
my career. That one's like settled.
It's your left.
But I mean, I can't bend it, but it's settled. This one, that driving, like I'll stretch it like this and be driving with this foot. Just push the gas. I'll be doing that.
Are you
yeah.
Because I got to make this straight. So
Yeah.
I like to.
They
She was
gonna
in the car
use this
shit.
video
Be sit-
somewhere
like
down
be
the
sitting
road.
here like that. Y'all, you don't see me? I'll be sitting here putting my leg under here.
I do.
like-
Yeah, I'm calm, man. We was going to Vegas. I drove the Range Rover to Vegas. My son looking at me. I'm in the range like this.
So can you
Drive.
guys do this?
Hell no.
none- you
He
I
can't
can
probably
do that. I can do that.
See, yeah.
But I can. But no, I have pain.
Oh my God.
No, I just did some stuff on the floor the other day and my knee swole up.
Shit.
Light shit on the floor the other day. Nigga. I went home, my knee looked. She was like, yeah, that war puffy, hurting back here. I was like, yo, man.
So we asked the chat, would you rather go through knee surgery or childbirth? 82% said knee surgery.
They'll rather go through knee surgery?
Yes.
Yes.
Them some women's.
Ain't no women in there.
Y'all, I just showed y'all I can't do shit.
Yo, I got scars. This thing been cut open 3 times. This one been ankle. I done did it all.
Man, think about all the sexual positions I done perfected
That you
when I
can't-
was young. I can't even do no more.
Oh, they messed
Like,
the bedroom
I can't
move.
even do no more. I
they messing
gotta
up.
alter this shit down.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh my
Stick
God.
to the basics. You gotta stick to the basics.
Spoon in position.
She got
gotta
to
set
ride.
up the leg.
She
Oh,
got
like,
to
I gotta
ride.
keep the leg that straight. Like I gotta.
He be like this.
Oh, you freaky? Nah, I just can't
up
get in
here.
the regular
Just-
position.
yeah,
Get up here, big mama.
It don't work this way. My body don't move that way.
This is Gil's Arena
Yeah,
on a
yeah, they don't
Thursday.
understand
in
that
the
shit,
NBA.
Gil.
Everybody else
Nigga,
taking
body
breaks.
hurt. Nigga, body going.
Everybody else
been
on
through it.
vacations. We are still here for y'all, keeping y'all entertained before this season comes.
Trust me, man.
But question
Hey.
for both of y'all.
Yeah.
So looking back now with the long-term effects and injuries from your playing days, like y'all just said, would you have kept playing through it if you knew what you know now?
That's y'all love. Hey, y'all love basketball.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I knew what I was
Signed
in
up for-
pain.
Yeah.
No, look, I was out there bitch playing. But I was out there bitch playing in pain.
Shit was fun.
Yo, couldn't tell me. Like I reference like nowadays dudes sitting out for this, sitting out for that. Like if you came to me and told me to sit out, you got an argument.
Yeah.
Like disgruntled employee. Not fucking sitting out. Fuck how I feel. I really can't walk not to play. And when I didn't play, couldn't fucking walk.
Yep.
Literally. Could not walk to play. So wrist, hand, man, dog. Man, we playing Philly. I do something, jam my finger on the ground, look down, stuck, bone sticking out. I look at it, run off the floor, jump over the chair, go in the back. They try to get it back, they get it, stitch it up.
Oh my.
No, most people like,
God.
they done for the day. But you can go finish if you feel like it.
If you feel like.
And you play.
Oh, this a finger. Take
You
my dumb
play?
ass right back out there and finish the game.
Oh my God.
Dog, Ronnie Lott cut his finger off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's some wild shit.
Play?
I would have
Running
been
live.
there at that game.
I remember
yeah.
that story.
Yeah, Ronnie Lott cut his finger off.
Yeah.
Told him to cut it off. The tip of it. Some of he's gonna have to say, no, just cut it off, I don't need it.
It's not important.
I tackle people for a living.
I
I
still get a
ain't
pick.
got a catch.
I still get a pick.
Yeah, I tackle for a living. I hit hard. You know what I'm saying? No, if I would have did it, I'd do it, yeah.
But while you're playing, how much adrenaline, how much is it bothering you while you're actually playing? Are you able to take your mind off it during the game because of just what else, all the other shit going on?
No, certain things you can, but trust me.
You feeling it?
You feeling it.
You feeling it while you playing?
Get on
afterwards, obviously.
Get on the break or something, you think you finna take off. Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
Ready yet?
Well, you for then, and then you go sit down and you cool off a little bit.
You know what it is we're so, it's so about like the mental part of it. Me at 50%, in my mind, I'm still better than 90% of the NBA, right? That's how my mind works. That's how we think. Like me at 50%, you still can't stop me. So I feel like I'm 50%, let's go.
Yeah, it just wasn't no turning it off for me, man. Yeah,
What I do think about though, how I feel right now, I'm like, man, if I would have went back to play one more year, what would I be? Like at 32, I was like, yeah, I'll probably be handicapped by 35. Yeah, I'll probably be in the wheelchair by 35. 30, yeah. Like when I be seeing old NBA players, you see Kenny Smith in there, I'm like, yeah, that's me.
He got the kid.
Oh, yeah, that's me. That's for sure.
How did his knees get how did that happen to him?
Oh, I ain't got that.
Probably was already like that, plus the knee surgery.
No, I watched him. No, Kenny Smith's legs was perfectly fine.
Just probably bad surgery.
Perfectly fine.
But I'm saying bad surgery, 90s surgery? This is 2000s, mid-2000s, like 2008, 9 surgeries. Them 90 surgery, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Don't forget meniscus tear. They got
Scar.
like look, our scars is like little dots here. They got scars. They done opened up the whole goddamn leg.
Man, he look like a little fawn when he walk, like a little deer.
That shit real, man. No, that surgery, that shit. Listen, man.
So
I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you got it.
Like, damn the surgery. The surgery, one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Forcing you back.
No.
Not
It's the
even
rehab.
The rehab.
Listen,
I was going to ask you, what's the hardest part?
Yo, man, because you got to get the surgery. If you need it, you got to get it, and there ain't no way around it sometimes. To come back, then to do that shit again.
Come back.
Then again.
Yeah, that's the mind breaker.
And then again. Like, dog, come on, man.
The most mentally challenging thing
I've ever done, man.
In the world is, for an athlete, is rehabbing.
And that's why a lot of people don't come back. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't think about that. They just hear he had a surgery, he wasn't the same again. Because it's hard to put the same energy and effort. If you're not locked in with it, it's hard to put the same energy and effort in the rehab than you do your game. And you got to do it, and some. You know what I'm saying? And we don't, as you in it, you don't understand that. And then you go ask anybody that's had the surgery, or surgeons that, it was a surgery, they tried to play again, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? Guarantee it wasn't the same focus, same energy, same, I'm saying, because we think we Superman. We think we big, bad, we ain't got to do it the same. I'm still going to be all right, I'm still going to go fucking play. Then you go play again, and that shit like, oh, damn, I should. Then you go do it again, like, man, this shit ain't right. Then now your career over. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was fortunate enough to have good people and solid people. Shout out to Steve Hess in Denver, who's our strength and conditioning dude, who stayed on me when I had many restrictions, made me stay to it, made sure I was there, and I was locked in to the point to where, damn, if he cared that much, I need to lock, you know what I'm saying?
Did you guys have any depression? Because I noticed that with Brent, I had to help him. He had to help him take a bath because he had to keep his leg out because he had the cast, and that was so I feel like he was degraded, he felt like useless.
Yeah, we are
as a man, and he was. I never seen him like that before. So how was that mentally
It's called weed.
He didn't smoke weed.
He should have when he was going through surgery. I know I did daily when I was going through my surgeries, but I'm saying it happens.
because you're seeing him at his weakest point.
Yeah. And he
You're talking
hated that I
about
had to
vulnerable.
help him.
Yeah, like you'd rather, like, for some reason, we'll rather go through it by ourselves versus letting someone see us at a weak moment.
And then take care of us.
Yeah.
Like he yelled at me. He never yelled
Oh,
at me.
yeah.
He used to yell at me. He's just angry.
Yeah.
Like, and I was just like, damn, because I never got hurt. I never had.
Yeah, because we're
you know,
going through, we
go
used to
through
being
some-
this.
Yeah.
Yep.
Used to being this big macho and
Yeah.
I'm the man, and now we're not that.
Yeah.
And it's hard, like, yeah, for a lot, it's hard not to be that and have somebody, especially like your woman, take care. Like, hey, we used to take care of y'all.
Yeah.
Then we used to take care of y'all. So for that role to be reversed, to be totally like helpless.
Vulnerable, is it?
Like helpless, vulnerable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was awkward. Like I felt like it wasn't a big deal, and he was just like, "No, I don't want you helping me take a bath."
Yeah, I'd rather be in a crack house at that point.
I didn't be.
I'm gonna rehab in the crack house before you see me.
Like,
Speak like that.
I didn't been there. Listen, bro, you can't.
For real, shit.
I done been under that knife so much. Man, listen, dog.
No, I've seen it.
Been there having like I had one. Oh, we almost do. We need to go. Can I? I had, no,
They ain't got shit to do. We here.
So I had. So this just it was a surgery, but it was. So I fucked around and got MRSA. It's a form of staph infection, and where it decided to manifest, people was like, "Nigga, how?" Everybody know that's around me. I'm clean as I don't sit on the toilet seat or whatever. But it decided to manifest like on my ass cheek, right?
Okay.
I started with a pimple. So I'm squeezing, I'm trying to think, but it's getting harder and harder. I go out and play a basketball game. We in Charlotte, I go play, but it feel like my back hurting. It's like it's infected. So I'm out there, bitch can barely move. I'm trying to play. The ball on the ground. I died.
Bent over.
And boom, and tried to roll over and get up. And I guess I pressed right on.
It popped.
Sub. I go in the back, I'm in pain. I ain't never, all the surgeries I've had, all the shit we talked about, go in the back, they look at it, Charlotte team doctor come in and tell me what it is. Oh, that's MRSA. What the fuck is MRSA? Form of staph infection. How the fuck did I get that? Got no open wounds, I ain't had no surgery, but whatever. So how can you take it? Oh no, we gotta cut it out. Gotta cut what out?
Chunky ass.
Man, they laid over on the table, scalpel, numb me up, nigga, and I feel just they cutting a hole in my cheek.
So you got a dimple right now?
Yeah, listen.
He was about to show you was
my nigga, dog. So we get on the plane, they bandage me up, give me pain pills, all that. But I'm in so much pain. Bled through my clothes, everything. Get to the hotel, nigga, I'm in the room and I'm just crying. Just on pain pills.
Don't
Just
say
crying.
You cried.
No, fuck that. I cried.
I cried.
No, fuck that. Unsolicited cry. Pain, just sitting there, bitch, that shit, I'm just. So you talking about humiliation, right? So I got a choice. So now I got to go back to the doctor next day. They got to take the gauze out and repack it. Paint that. So now I got to go home. Somebody got to clean it. I can't see it.
Your girl got
My mom, so I had a choice.
Your mom.
My mom was staying with me at the time in Denver, or my girl.
Who'd you pick?
My mom.
Yeah, of course, your mom.
What is it about y'all not wanting your woman to see you in that vulnerable position?
Man, my mom, man, listen, man, you gotta get out.
Yeah, you gotta get out.
Close the door behind you.
My mama here.
She got it.
Yep.
Oh my
No,
God.
bro.
Every single time.
Y'all kill me with that. That's so.
You ain't gonna use that against me.
Nah, you ain't really better hold that one over my head.
Hold in your booty, boy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's it. Here you go.
All in the booty.
Like
ass
dead ass.
nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But no, that's some of the shit that people don't like.
Oh God.
Fucking staph infection, really? Like that's that talking about pain.
Damn.
Real live.
Baby, you gotta go close the door.
You close the door behind.
Mama lock it.
Yeah.
Click. Okay, here we go.
So now we get started.
Let me get started. There you go.
No, been having the guard, man. I'm like, come on, man. Like,
Damn.
of all things, this shit really. That's why after that point, nigga, locker room, I was bringing towels from home. Nigga, I wasn't touching niggas like, yo, this nigga here got.
He used to bring his own sheets to the hotel.
Yeah, that's smart.
Nigga, take all this off.
Bad, bruh.
It's 800. There's 800 thread.
Bad. But nah, yeah, people pain. Then they got to go out and let that shit here, and then try to go hoop.
So real quick for all y'all, what's the best advice you have for Lonzo, not just for basketball, but for his health going forward?
Get a hobby. No, serious. Get a hobby.
He do. He got one.
Oh.
Yeah, he rap. Yeah, he rap.
You know, when you don't have a hobby and everything is focused on,
Yeah, he got out.
that sport, the fact that you can't do it anymore, that is what fucks you up mentally. And I think what we have is when we're seeing a game in real time and you're telling me that, I got to get to 100 to feel better and we're starting at 1 and for a perfect rehab, you got to go through every single step.
Mm-hmm.
And, we're athletes, we're trying to skip.
Yeah.
1, 2, 7,
Yeah.
15,
Yeah.
right?
34.
Yeah. We're trying to, hurry this process up. And, with him, they say it takes a year, year and 2 months, just in case. You know what I mean? At this point, knowing what we know now, and get a hobby, like to get your mind off of, what's going on around you to make that time go faster.
What did you do?
Huh?
What was your hobby?
Depressed.
Sex, probably.
Depressed.
Yeah.
I would advise him to stop listening to the media. Who gives a fuck what Stephen A. Screaming A says? That whole thing he was doing, getting up, that might have set him back. You know what I'm saying? Your knee might not even been ready to do that just yet. And who cares what people are saying? Who cares what timeline people are putting out there? Stay on your task. Stay on your focus. I don't care if they say 1 year. If it takes 2 years, who cares? The goal is to get back, and that means block all the noise, all the bullshit out. Stay focused on your task.
It's about a career,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Career.
Yeah, it's huge. No, yeah, just put the time in, man. Take your time, be patient. It seems like impossible to be patient at this point, to your point.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, get a hobby, do something different, be able to step away. To your point exactly, quit listening to the media, man. They'll break you if you let them. Yeah, do that rehab, man. Like, put that time in. Put that time in.
Have pool parties,
Yes, absolutely.
Invite your boys over.
Yeah.
Invite your boys over. Yeah.
I got surgery one time. I went down to Miami for like 3 weeks. Fresh off of surgery. Right to Miami. We down here, son. I ain't going to dinner for shit. I'm going down here.
Shit, Lonzo, hoping for the best, man. Hope you get back out there soon. But let's keep this thing moving. Time for the last segment of the week. Mostly fans. We asked y'all to drop some good questions in. Some of y'all actually delivered.
Oh.
Okay.
So first question comes from his underdog user, or their underdog username is the Ultimate Rage. Do you think Lonzo Ball will ever return to basketball for my Bulls?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, it's time. I think sometimes we come back early trying to prove that we're hurt, right? Instead of proving that we're healthy, we're trying to prove that we're actually hurt versus just getting 100%. Forget your place, right? Like, you coming back trying to continue where you were, is going to set you back more. Get healthy 100% and then return. If it how many years you got left for?
On this
contract?
Yeah.
If it takes 4 years, that might be the best time. Shit, get that new contract. Shit, just take your time. You got 4 years and make sure you're 100%. That's all.
Yeah, just be patient with it, man. Be patient with it.
Actually, he's got 2 more. He got this season, then he got a player option next year.
Yeah, he's gonna pick
both for 20 though. So,
Whatever.
I'm saying, pool parties. All right, question number 2. This is from underdog username King Brown 03. What do players, and we'll say players' wives, actually think of Skip Bayless?
Oh God. Let me go first.
Yeah. Please go first. We got to ask another question. We can't leave on that.
I don't think that you have to be a player to talk sports, but I think it helps because there's just certain things you would never say. Disrespectful things, inconsiderate things, and for him to have played at the level he played at, I think he shouldn't say even worse things. Like, he's just out of pocket a lot of times, and it comes from a place of ignorance because there's just certain shit that he says that makes you want to smack the bullshit out of him. You know, and that's why I don't like him. Like, you can have an opinion, you can talk about the Cowboys going to the Super Bowl every year with your dumb ass, but you should not, there's certain inconsiderate thing, watch out. Y'all not going this year.
Oh, I don't listen.
There's just certain things that you should have a mental note about, that you're saying about players that just shouldn't even come out of your mouth. It just seems he seems very dumb and disrespectful, and that's the part I can't stand about him.
Knowing, with all the power he has, and I pay attention to his, he wakes up at 2:11, 3:11, right? He, does his routine, lifts, works out, go through his routine, go through all the topics. He picks all the topics. So it seems like, it's more of a calculation than it is ignorance to me, right? The fact that,
It's a game.
Yeah, I just think it's part of just the whole process of being in the media, hitting the headlines, staying on top, staying relevant. So it seems like a more calculated strategy than saying just dumb shit just to say it. Because if you're picking every topic, you're waking up at, 6 hours before your show, doing the whole process of it. Everything that comes out your mouth is actually a calculated plan, right? For the reaction that it is. So, it's more of a, hard to say it, it's more of a genius type of perspective than it is what we would think just listening to him. Like, well, why would you say that stupid shit? Knowing that is the point for me to respond like that.
And then
which is why he's still where he is.
And then it forces his co-host to have to do the same.
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, you have to
go down to that level.
Yeah, you have to. And he's taking the villain role.
He's a great villain.
He's taking the villain role, so and everybody needs a villain.
Yeah.
And he plays it well. I'm saying he played it to the point to where he has fucking own shows and own show making a king's ransom, talking about other people's lives and livelihoods. Shit, he's the point. He's a fucking genius.
Yeah. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's
he's a genius. You think about it. Great game plan.
He can't be fucking his wife.
But I'm saying he's here. Think about, like, when we talk about certain names, right? You talk about Skip, you talk about Shannon, you talk about, they're at the top still for a reason, right? So instead of like listening to, the things they say, you kind of got to study how they're still at the top. Because we have some of the people that's been there too, and you're like, what happened to you? There's reason.
But I would never want to be that rich and famous for disrespecting people the way that they do. That is some of the stuff they say. But still, that's just, like, I'm surprised Unc didn't smack him the one day when he disrespected him, when he was talking about Tom Brady and he just shit on Unc. I knew that was the day. That was it right there. That was the day Unc said, oh, I'm out of here. He count your fucking days. I know Unc said that shit. He violated his own co-host on several occasions, and maybe that's why I be offended when you be sitting here letting niggas disrespect me too. But I feel like some things just should not happen when you at work,
I was supposed to react, but I'm not. She just go ahead and shoot me.
Now I'm shooting you. I am gonna shoot you.
I got a bulletproof on.
I am shooting you. Because
I got my vest on. That ain't even hurt.
No, I am gonna shoot you because you asked me last summer to do this show, and I finally, left my family. You know how hard that was for me to come on this show, only to sit here and be disrespected by niggas that don't even have the IQ I have. I got 17 years in this business. I should not be getting disrespected on this couch. The end.
Yeah, smoke.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Our producer said, you talking about Skip Bayless dedication, but you so dedicated, you literally sleep above your studio.
No, Gil, I know you put in work.
I mean, you're not that, but that's.
He had a notebook yesterday he pulled out. I was like,
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, to be in this business, like, okay, so when, I was talking with D-Wade, D-Wade said, when you're doing your second career, remember everyone you're competing with have college experience, right? They went to college for
Yes.
this. Your experience, you went to college for the court part. They're coming from the spectator part, right? So you're a disadvantage on how to deliver, the
Yes.
studying part. You just know what you know about it, right? You have to learn what they do in a faster time, right? So the only way to get that time is to just study them,
Yeah.
right? So I sit and study
I can tell.
mannerisms, right? And you know what I mean? And that's where I'm like, I see the backlash, right? You know, I'm looking at Skip. I know it was, there was something with the football player, right? You know, since I don't watch football, I don't really, you know, go down that route. And for him not to apologize keeps the spotlight on him because people want to keep talking about it.
Yeah.
Oh, Damar Hamlin. When
Yeah.
Damar
Hamlin.
Yeah. So the reason he don't apologize for every time it comes up, you keep coming back. He still has it up there. He
Yeah.
still has it up there.
Yeah.
At that point, all I
It's a
care is about my
strategy.
views. I care
Yeah.
about my show.
It's disgusting, though. It's kind of
It
disgusting.
is, but it's
But it's what he does.
It's what he does,
It's what he's
man.
the life he's chosen.
It's-
No pussy at home. You don't sleep in the bed with your wife. She done already told us that y'all been sleeping in separate beds like the last 15 years, some shit like that. You would rather have clicks and views and money than to lay against buns every night. You're a weirdo.
15
Sorry.
years, I'm pretty sure
That dick probably
he's-
don't even work.
he's fit. That's what I said. I don't like, you know, I've seen, you know, we seen the whole Trump and his wife, you know.
Yeah.
We know fake when we see it. Right? You know, I'm not don't hold my hand today, all right? I'm gonna try to go till you do that. Okay, man, ready, set, go. Woo, I feel sorry for her.
Yeah.
Where that at now? she at the mall like, yeah, Mr. Trump, you Mr. President, you know. So we don't know what's really behind the scenes, but you know, he's still on TV for a reason, and at this point, just you know, studying, just like Malika Andrews. You got to study.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We might not like what they do to be famous, just like people don't like what we do, you know, in our career. Right, you know, it's no different than me saying I'm not gonna pass him the ball because I don't like his work ethic. Right, it's no different, right? It ain't no different. It's just how we view it. You know, we have to put ourselves on that side of the field, and
Yeah.
that's how I look at it.
So next question. This comes from underdog username.
The hell I hit the smoke for if we still had, okay.
That was for me.
Oh,
Now you
right.
complain when I don't ask you
Damn.
enough
Yeah,
questions.
you're right. That was.
You
I thought I
complain
was
when
in it.
I don't ask you no questions. I'm trying to hit the question quota, and now you mad again. I can't do shit right.
I couldn't get nap time.
Josiah.
Hey, it is almost nap time. I'm taking a nap today too, so fuck it. This is from Benny Benzino.
You got to pick your kids up at 2:30.
No.
Oh.
Benny.
He lit.
I got T-ball though at 4:30, so I need to nap for that shit. It's about to be exhausted. Which NBA player you didn't expect to score 50? I'm going to read off some of the list of players with 150-point game. Kevin McHale, Kelly Tripucka, Tony Parker, TJ Warren.
Wait, what? Wait.
Slow down.
What? Slow down,
Slow down.
bro. We don't know you. When you start from like the 30s, bro, we don't know that basketball. So slow down when you say some of the names. Okay, go.
Kevin McHale.
He's white?
Yes.
Yeah, you know the answer to that
Don't
question.
expect that.
Kelly Tripucka,
Don't expect that.
Tony Parker,
Yes.
TJ Warren, Pascal Siakam, Tony Delk,
See that.
Sadiq Bey, Karis LeVert, Nick Anderson, Andre Miller, Corey Brewer. Which one of those?
Corey Brewer.
Hold on.
Corey Brewer.
Damn.
Yeah.
McHale in a close second.
Nah, Corey Brewer.
Hey,
Because it was never,
McHale had the big.
only because he was a defensive guy. Hustle man was
Yeah.
never a number one option.
When did he get 50?
Who, Kevin McHale?
No. Corey Brewer.
Corey Brewer. Y'all remember that game?
No.
Corey Brewer 50. Hold on.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
that's
He-
what I
because-
I don't remember the
because
exact
he was-
day, but I
you know,
remember
he's a glue guy.
Yeah.
Right, and
I sucked if he scored 50.
That's what I'm like.
you're looking around like, is that
Where
real?
was
For real? Wait, when?
He scored 50.
he had a 51 piece
Hit that
back in
one.
2014.
Whoa. We missed
Last game
that.
of the season?
He's with the Timberwolves against the Rockets.
Last game of the season?
It was, late in April. April 11th.
Probably was. Yeah,
April
that's the
10th,
last
maybe.
game. Nobody was playing.
But still, even for a player like that, like you,
The mentality of
Just the
50
mentality,
is
like, it's
different.
just like,
You
yeah, I'm
gotta
about to
be
try to score today.
getting
Yeah,
shots
I'm about to be
up. Does it
number
say
one
how many
option.
shots does it say how many shots he put up?
Let me go to the
I know, you're still like
And you know, we're like, wait, what the fuck was I doing
19
wrong?
of 30.
30 shots.
And how many, was it threes?
1 3.
Wow.
What I'm saying is, you wouldn't expect, that's like Patrick Beverly taking 30 shots today. You wouldn't expect that.
Well, he was
PJ Tucker taking 30 shots.
Yeah.
Right? Like it wouldn't cross your mind, because they play the game as more of a team game. I'm here for defense. I'm here to do all the little dirty
type shit,
and like to say, all right, we're gonna give you 30 shots today.
Up.
And they actually
and went in.
Okay.
And they went in.
Yeah.
Get buckets. We're good. Now that's the end of the show. You got some more smoke for us?
We got it.
Yep.
We'll be back next week. That'll be our final week before we take a little breather. So really enjoy Miko. We appreciate you coming through with the Kobe swimsuit.
That's why she shot at the boy. That's why you pulled out the cannon on me.
Last day for now. We coming back soon.
You know I went to broadcasting school and everything. Don't play with me. I did both. Pro, school. Give me my fucking props.
But you'll be back season 2.
I will be back season 2.
4 days.
And we appreciate you.
Again.
You said what?
Fly as fuck again.
With the Sayas?
Sayas all day.
If they put an H on there, and I could rock those too.
You said they put an H on there.
I mean, those Josiahs. But Kenny, we appreciate you. We appreciate all y'all too. We'll be back next week. We got a special interview dropping Monday. I can't confirm it yet because we're still editing and we got to make sure it's good to go. But if you see it Monday, that means it happened. But we'll see y'all next week, if not on Tuesday. Gills Arena presented by Underdog Fantasy. Whoa, whoa! Have a good weekend.
With the honor call for greatness, the chosen of few, that carry the gift of